Today's game is going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one. It's going to be a fantastic one because we have not one, not two, not three, but four amazing celebrities with us. One that you've seen before, and three who are brand new to this game. And let me tell you, we were all chilling in the green room beforehand and just laughs a minute, honestly, laughs a minute. So I think we should meet them. How about you? I think that would be great. So what I'm going to do now is unmute myself. They are, they're getting ready. Look, I think they're talking about things. Let's listen in.
See down a little further, there's also a Mr. Freeze. They're very, very fancy figures I got from Mondo
I have a
Collectibles.
portal gun, and that's about it.
That's awesome.
Nice.
You have a what, Amanda?
A portal gun,
I want a portal
Oh,
gun.
that's awesome.
Let's
That
take
is
a look.
awesome. I love that.
Let's take a look.
but it's where my head is, so
Let's see
can't
what
fix
they're
it.
talking about. Let's see what
So
they're
instead, you
talking
get to look
here.
at a glass head.
Let's see what they're talking about. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
We were kind of eavesdropping. I heard some stuff about some nerddoms. You want to share? This sounds great.
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone was just commenting on my Batman the Animated Series.
And I was
figures.
forcing everyone to play Stardew Valley because that's my brand.
Tell me about the figures that are behind you.
I'm not getting. This is not a sponsored plug. They're Mondo collectibles figures from the Batman animated series, and they're just really cool. You can't quite see, but they have very cool boxes with artwork on them too. You can kind of see in the background that I just made a special display out of it. Usually I just have stuff on shelves randomly, but this one I actually made look nice.
That's really nice. It looks very good.
Thank you.
And Adal, do you have any nerddoms that are around you that you would like to share? Putting you on the spot.
These are birds, and some of them are kissing, and some of them are butt to butt.
Ooh, booty birds. Okay.
He's a bird nerd.
Bird nerd.
Good old butt-to-butt birds.
Butt to butt birds. And Nichole, what about you?
Cloaca to cloaca.
Oh my God.
Classic.
The only thing cool I can think of that's like immediately in my room is right behind me. I have a Ouija board that was signed by the person who produced the Ouija Origin of Evil movie.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
So that's
awesome.
right behind me.
Does
That's
that
pretty
make
cool.
it extra spooky?
It does make it extra spooky. Yeah, absolutely.
That's really cool. And Amanda.
Yeah. I have a portal gun over here.
Is that what
And
that
now you
is
can
back
see
there?
my fancy equipment. Oh my gosh. But yeah, my portal gun.
Oh my God, look at that. That's amazing.
It theoretically lights up, but I've had it for like 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
And so it is the batteries in there probably are not trustworthy and I shouldn't turn them on.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
That's so cool though.
I have a bunch of like game show memorabilia in this room. I think the coolest thing I have in here, there is off screen, you can't see it, but there was a Price is Right pricing game called Checkout, and it had this big keyboard that you'd push numbers in to lock in prices of different items. I have the original Price is Right checkout keypad in my room. It's huge. It's probably
wow.
It's probably about
Wow.
I don't know. Is that 3.5 feet? I'll find a picture and show it to you. But this thing is massive. So
Awesome.
but we're not talking about nerd chat. Although I mean we can do that more as the game progresses. But these are our celebrities for today. We have so many cool people here. And I'm saying that slowly because I'm stalling for time. There we go. Because I forgot I forgot to reset all of the stuff that we did before we went live. So I have to make sure that I don't have the wrong things loaded. Great.
Adal, tell a joke.
What do you call two birds butt to butt?
What do you call two birds butt to butt?
So sexy.
I was trying to think of a real punchline, but that's just
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I guess the better punchline is you don't call them. They're busy.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I like it. Second time's a
Thank you,
charm.
Amanda. Thank you. I was terrified that Because you said tell a joke, and then I did. I was terrified I would not have your support. But for you to
Oh,
put
you-
me on the spot and then support me is phenomenal. Thank you.
And
Always,
says,
always.
I don't know what I expected. And I feel like that's going to be the mantra for this entire episode. This is going to be great.
Right.
This is going to be great. Okay. We have Adal and Matt and Nichole and Amanda. They're going to be playing their game today. This is our final game. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the
That's
bits.
rad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of sounds. You're gonna be. It's pretty sweet. Shall we get this game started?
Yeah, let's.
Yes,
Let's.
please.
Okay, awesome sauce. And Nichole, thank you again for saving my ass at the last second there.
Oh yeah.
It honestly, I forget every fucking week. I forget to do that. Every week. It's such a simple question, and I forget to do it. So let's get this game going, shall we? We're going to transition over to the full screen. Nope, the 5-game screen. And here, nope. Here.
Here, I'll stall. What's the smartest bird in the world?
What's
What's
the
that?
smartest bird
A
in the world?
Fraser crane.
Oh.
Amanda, please give me this, please.
You know, I really care about you as a person.
But as a personality in mind,
I don't know about that.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Hi, my name is Stod. I'm so discombobulated. This is gonna be great. Before the show, I forgot to ask our teams to pick a random number between 0 and 350, so I had Nichole do that for me. And here's the numbers that she texted me. Let's find out what the... Thanks for the bits. Let's find out what the question is. Hey, Rhoda. How old is the world's oldest tortoise?
Oh. We're gonna lose this one.
Already fucked.
Oh, I muted her. That's right. You can't hear what she's saying. Oh,
Can't hear.
gosh.
Snod?
I know. I'm really screwing it up today. Hey, Rhoda. How old is the world's oldest tortoise?
Wait.
I couldn't really hear a response, but I did hear that,
Didn't hear that
beautiful
one.
music.
Yeah, thank you very much, Comedy Fan, for hosting this channel. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to start this one over. So we're just going to go back to the
All right.
celeb screen. We're just going to pretend none of that happened. It's going to
Nothing
be
happened.
great. It's going to be great. Here we go. So we'll clear that. We'll go over here. We'll go back here. I'll put these numbers
So
in.
my Fraser crane joke is no longer canon.
No. It's
Yeah,
still
it's
canon.
It's
Okay.
been
You-
written out of the
Do you have
timeline.
do you have another one? Do you have another joke? Another bird joke?
Yeah. What are? Let me think of one. What are the most social birds in the world?
I don't know.
What
What are
is
the
it?
most social birds in the world?
Flamingos. Guys, it's so hard to come up with bird puns on the spot.
Okay. Volunteered the Fraser Crane one. So,
Oh. Okay, let's. This is the kind of
can that
quality.
be the new like red team name? The
You want to be?
Flamingos?
You want to be the flamingos?
And
We
can
can-
we be the Fraser cranes?
The Fraser cranes?
Yes.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this down. Yes. We got the Fraser cranes, and we have the flamingos. And if you think that I'm not serious, there they are. Fraser cranes.
Beautiful.
Flamingos. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's what I needed.
All right. Let's do this for real. Here we go. Hey, Internet. Before the show, we asked our teams to pick a number between 0 and 350, but they don't know what the question is. Let's find out what they chose. Here's what they chose.
I don't
no
know
idea.
what it is.
And now the question. Hey, Rhoda. How old is the world's oldest tortoise?
187. According to BBC, the oldest tortoise in the United in the world is
I can't do math.
skeleton.
Are we closer?
187-year-old giant tortoise who lives in St. Helena.
Well, you cannot be serious. That's amazing. Good job, everybody. We'll pay off that question in a bit, but first we'll pay it off in just a bit. Welcome to You Can't Be Serious, the show where random noises keep popping out at random ridiculous times, but that's my fault. I programmed them in there. My name is Stod, and we have 4 fantastic people. We also have my relatively helpful online digital assistant, but we call her Rhoda, and she's going to be playing the game with us. We have 2 fantastic teams. I'm actually going to start with our Flamingos. We have 2 fantastic flamingos, one of which has been here before. Give a nice warm welcome from the No Sleep podcast, Nichole. Good night, everybody.
Hello.
How you doing?
I can't get over flamingo.
It's really good, right?
It's really
That's
good.
really good.
It's really good.
How you
I'm gonna
doing?
be thinking about that the rest of my life. I'm good. How are you?
I'm trying to keep it together. We've been on the air for 25 minutes, and I feel like we have made content for the next year. So it's gonna be fucking fantastic. Tell me, you're doing something awesome coming up real soon, isn't that right? About games and do them quickly.
Yeah, so I'm going to be hosting for Games Done Quick online, Summer Games Done Quick online, and I am super, super excited for it. I don't know which flux I'm hosting yet, but it doesn't matter because literally any of them would be amazing.
That's awesome. Are you going to be playing any of the games for it as well?
I am not this time.
Okay.
I didn't submit, but maybe in the future I might get up the nerve to submit.
Okay, rock on. Lastly, you have been on this show. This is your 3rd appearance.
This is, yeah.
And I'm so excited to have you here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
How do you feel about your chances this time around? I'm putting you right on the spot, baby. That's right.
Well, so here's the thing.
Okay,
the
go ahead.
Raspberry team is cursed. They are cursed, but we are no longer the Raspberries.
Curse
We're
broken.
the Flamingos. So we're gonna fucking win.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So with that name change, it's a totally new slate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Completely different ball game.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You have a lovely partner, by the way.
I do.
Yeah, you really do. From the All's Fair in Lava and Floor podcast, which you can find wherever you get your podcasts. It's absolutely amazing. Give her a round of applause. Amanda is here with us as well. Hello.
Hello.
Amanda, how do you pronounce your last name? I meant to ask that beforehand.
Freeberg.
So it is exactly how it looks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The basic. It ends up being that spelling is what gets people, not the
Yes.
pronunciation.
Is it
Double E,
double E's
I,
and
all that
mhm,
stuff.
all that?
I have to imagine the end of every set list at a concert is baffling to you.
Yeah, it's a bit of a thing.
More
I
bird
won't-
jokes.
Amanda,
We did at our wedding tell the DJ, like, okay, we have very few no plays. Here's one. Freebird.
Nice.
Was there anything
That's
else?
not
Was there anything else in that list?
That's awesome.
I think I said I didn't want what's that Robin Thicke song that's kind of gross?
Blurred lines.
That one. Man, we're supposed to be on a game where I'm able to like think of things for connections to search. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna do great, you guys.
Tell us a little
I
bit about
believe in
you.
I host a podcast called All's Fair in Lava and Floor, which is about the TV Netflix show Floor is Lava that I adore.
Mhm.
I host it with my friend Anne Kern, who is in the chat right now, talking about how the raspberries weren't always cursed. She's been on the show before.
That's true. That's true.
I also adore Stardew Valley in a way that I think everybody on this call had to endure politely while we were waiting to come on. But I will talk to anybody about Stardew Valley for as long as they will tolerate me, and then probably about like half an hour beyond that.
Okay. That's good to know. Awesome. And I'm so happy that you're here and are willing to play this game. How are you feeling about your chances in this game? Because I want to say that you're gonna kill it.
I really hope so.
Okay.
You know, I have a digital assistant in my house. I use it a lot. So I feel like I've had to ask some dumb questions, but I
Mhm.
also know that it has outsmarted me many times, including the time that it listened to us playing D&D
Mhm.
and put "Are these guys attacking with advantage?" on my shopping list. So
That's fun.
Were
so they
they?
work in mysterious ways.
Okay.
That's the
That's
worst brand of ice cream too.
Yeah, it's I can't believe that we actually fell for it and tried to
Yeah.
pick it up.
Oh,
It was awful.
that's hysterical. Now, Nicole and Amanda, tell us about the charity that you're playing for today.
We are playing for Doctors Without Borders, which they provide aid to people in need. So, regardless of race, religion, what they believe in, and they report on what they see. It's really a fantastic foundation, and they've done so much, just so much for people,
Mhm.
and just absolutely, completely free of bias. They're amazing.
So, exclamation point, red team will provide the link to that charity. If you can, please do give and donate. We would really appreciate it. I will say, though, you do have some very, very stiff competition over at what used to be called the Blueberries. They are now the Fraser Cranes for this episode. Heading the Fraser Cranes from Hello from the Magic Tavern and Hey Riddle Riddle. Give a round of applause for Adal Rafai, everybody. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me, Stan.
It is an honor and a pleasure to have you. When you confirmed that you were going to be on the show, I was ecstatic, to be completely honest. So I'm just so happy.
It's funny because I had mentioned you in my podcast, Hey Riddle Riddle. I had mentioned you not by name, but the episode had not yet come out yet. And then the same day I mentioned you in a recording, you reached out to me through Anne, and I was like, "This is very weird."
wow.
So I think it was Kismet.
Oh wow. This is nice. I like that. I mean, we met how long when were you last in LA for Hey Riddle? How long was that?
I think it was 2019. I think it was summer 2019, maybe,
Yeah.
where we played the Laugh Factory or the Comedy
It-
Store or something.
It wasn't fall of 2020
Oh yes, it was. I'm sorry. Yes, when
when you were just jetting around all over the place.
I drove Cracker Barrel to Cracker Barrel from Illinois
Smart.
to LA, and then we met up at the ocean.
That's right.
Brilliant. Good way to live.
Yeah, it was at the lab on Melrose, I believe. At the Improv? Was that right? I don't remember. No.
I think it was
no,
either
it
the
wasn't.
Improv or the Comedy Store.
I think
one
you're
of those
right.
two.
One of those two. And we did a live episode, and then I had the pleasure of meeting you and JPC. By that point, I guess Erin decided she didn't want to meet me. She wasn't there. I think she had something to do. But I did remember bringing over, and I wonder if you still have them. Do you still have the shirts that I gave you?
I still have. You gave me a Double Dare shirt, a red one that's made of a fun material that I still have. I still have the Double Dare towel that you gave me.
Oh, nice.
I refuse to use it as an actual towel because I love it so much. And then I still have. You brought me like game show name tags, and I still
Oh,
have
that's
that
right.
As well.
The from Price is
Mhm.
Right. Holy shit!
Mhm.
Wow, I was very generous. Goodness gracious. Tell us, for those who do not know who you are and what you do, tell us what should we know about Adal?
Yes. Hello, most people. If you don't know who I am or what I do, I'm a podcaster. I do a show called Hello from the Magic Tavern. I'm a co-host of that. I play a character named Chunt, who's a shapeshifter, usually in the form of a badger. And I do a podcast called Hey Riddle Riddle, which is me and two friends trying to solve riddles and puzzles and doing improvised scenes along the way. And I'm in Chicago.
And they're fantastic podcasts. If you haven't had a chance to listen to either of those, I don't know what's wrong with you. You should really get on that. Watch this stream first, then go and listen to them. My suggestion would be have two devices and play both of them at the same time. You can catch up really quickly that way. It's a really good way
Yeah,
to
there's
do it.
a bit of a Pink Floyd Wizard of Oz thing going
Absolutely. Your partner, by the way, is somebody that I've only ever heard, but have never seen before. From Hello from the Magic Tavern, and also from one of my favorite games, Bomb Core. Matt Young is here, everybody. Give a round of applause. Yeah.
Wow, that was a credit I was not expecting to hear. Yeah, I'm the boss for the first half of Bomb Corps.
Oh my god.
But I'm also one of the hosts of Hello from the Magic Tavern, along with Adal,
Mhm.
where I play Usador the Wizard, who's a very obnoxious wizard, and I'm a podcaster and a comedian, also based in Chicago.
Also based in. And how long have you been in Chicago for?
Oh my. 24 years.
Wow.
A long
That's
time.
a long time.
Yeah, I was. Let's say I was 6 when I moved here.
Okay. Holy shit.
No, I'm a lot older
I
than
was
that.
gonna-
That's
I
a
was like-
lie.
I was
That
like,
is absolute fucking. That's a
I was
fucking
gonna,
lie.
I was gonna go with you on that. Totally fine, but
No,
Okay.
just
that is so
And build
wild.
trust.
Let me ask both of you a question. Having been on Magic Tavern for as long as you have been, and we also had Arnie and Ryan here on a previous episode. What would you say for each of you is one of your favorite things about the show? Whether it's something that you do or how something that fans have said, just something about Magic Tavern that makes it special to each of you. And either of you can start with that question.
I have two quick things. One is it's special to me just because it's a chance to keep Matt and Arnie in like my daily, weekly life.
Mhm.
So I think the ability to continue to like play with them, improvise with them, laugh with them, to like travel with them. I think it's just so wonderful to be able to do that with friends, especially during these uncertain times. Well, now they're certain. And then the second one would be my other favorite thing is just like the fan base,
Mm-hmm.
or I guess I should say listenership. I don't want to presume, but they're just so wonderful. And I think the shows we do, so many people arrive in like costume, like they dress up. So many people have made fan art. So many people have made. It's just it's really incredible, and it's a really cool reminder anytime I'm having any sort of like downtime or rough period.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a nice reminder to like just how amazing our fan base is.
That's awesome. I love that.
yeah. I'll say ditto to both of those things, and then add, as great as the fan base is, as great it is to play with those guys, I also really love that we've created a very weird fantasy world where we have guests and we get to have them come and play in that world with us.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of joy in the discovery of improv, and it's one of the most fun improv comedy experiences I've ever had, because there's just basically no rules. I mean, sometimes people are nervous, like, we're gonna mess up your canon, we're gonna contradict something that's come along before, and we're like, no, man, like, it is a weird, crazy world, and you get to play like the most fun, far out, weird character you can imagine. There are no rules, like, and it's really fun. Yeah,
we call our world Sutton Foster because anything goes.
yeah. It's, I mean, there are a couple little guidelines, but mostly like people just get to have fun, and once it's fun to see them like realize that.
Yeah.
And like, if they're a little trepidatious coming in and be like, oh, I can just make up any crazy fantasy thing, and that's always another joyous part of it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here. Let's talk about the charity that you guys are playing for today. Well, what have you chosen?
Yes, we'll be playing for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, the PCRF. And this is, they provide free medical care for Palestinian kids who can't get that locally. They're going to be sending over some humanitarians and doctors over there, and you can help sponsor orphans and disabled youths to meet their basic humanitarian needs. So I myself am Palestinian, so I just thought that would be a nice thing to do.
Absolutely. I love it. I really do. So exclamation point blue team in the chat. We'll pop up that link and you can donate at any time. Okay, everybody. Oh, you know what? One last thing. I meant to say this at the top of the game and I didn't. Hashtag YCBS, which I will unlock in just a moment. It's not open right now, but I will let you know in a moment. I'll put hashtag YCBS. You in the chat can enter to win something very, very fantastic, which I will tease at the end of round 3. But more on that a little later. Shall we play this game?
Yeah, real quick, Stod, do you mind asking Matt and I how we feel about our chances against the Flamingos?
Oh, sure. So Fraser Cranes, how do you feel about your chances against the Flamingos?
Not great.
Oh, good talk.
I respectfully disagree, Niles. I think we're going to do fine.
To use a bird reference, I feel like I am going to be the albatross around Matt's neck and drag us both down. I'll be the albatross. I'll be the albatross to his albatrachel. We were on a break, and I'm going to drag him down.
Oh my god.
There it is. I thought you were trying to say owl instead of albatross for a second, like it needed a different bird.
Right.
I don't know, because that's the actual saying. I gotta get a different one in there.
That's what I thought too.
Okay.
So you're not alone.
Well, I'm from
Okay.
Chicago, so I very lazy mouth. Lazy mouth.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
That's wild. Mr. Game Show, the hashtag is not open yet, but it will open later on in the game. I'll let you know when. That said, 40 minutes into the stream, let's start this game. We're going to play 3 rounds of games, and whichever team has the most points at the end of those 3 rounds gets a chance to earn some money in the end game. Just know, the more points you earn in the main game, the better chance you have at the end game. Let's go back to our icebreaker question, which was, how old is the world's oldest tortoise? We now know that the correct answer is 187 years old, and his name is Jonathan, by the way. Yes. Yes, Jonathan is his name. And take a look at the scores here. You were wondering who was closest. Off by 18 years. Hey, Flamingo.
Flamingos?
Yes. Raspberries, good job. You earned
Flamazel.
yourself the advantage of the first round. Jesus Christ. So good job. Good job. We got there. All right. So let's get ready to rip round 1, and here's how round 1 is going to work. It works just like the opening question did, except this time I'm going to give you the question first. Then you will give me your answer, and then we'll ask Rhoda. Whichever team is closest to Rhoda's answer will earn a point, but if you are on the nose with her answer, you will earn 3 points in this round. Okay? Those are the rules. Hey, Flamingos, you won the icebreaker question, which means you have the advantage of going second for this first question, which means my Fraser Cranes, we're going to start with you. Here's the first question. Gents, when was the roller skate first invented? When was the roller skate first invented?
Okay, interesting. So the first roller skate was probably, cavemen invented the wheel. So we have to assume, in like the 1600s, there's little like Austrian kids running around on like a wooden
Oh, by the way,
wheels.
if you're still in chat, now's the time to leave.
I'm not.
Okay,
Well,
great.
I put it this way.
Thank you.
I was going to say early 19th century, but split the difference and say 1730s.
Let's say 1733.
Got it.
33 is my favorite number. 1733, please.
1733. Flamingos.
All right. That number sounded insane to me.
Same.
Yep.
Same.
I would have maybe said like 1920 at the
I was going to say
earliest, but-
1912. We were going to be so
All
close
right.
to each other. Do you want to go in half of that?
We definitely.
Yeah,
Not
let's
in
do
half.
that.
like what is
Well,
1916?
1918, 1917. That's our middle. Let's go.
1917. We're doing it.
1917 it is. Don't forget, chat, you can play along and putting your guesses in there. But we have locked them in. Let's take a look. Fraser Cranes say that 1733 was when the roller skate was first invented, while the Flamingos say 1917. Taking a look at the chat, I see 1887, 1790, 1492, 1538, 1863, and a 1925. So it's all over.
This
the
is a little
place.
tough.
Yes.
This is a little tough because didn't like Da Vinci invent the airplane in like the 1600s, but it didn't actually get made until the 30s or something?
I mean, maybe, but I don't know anything about history. This is just a comedy game show.
I was just trying to
so,
save face on my awful answer.
Yeah, so I mean, here's what's happening. It kind of doesn't matter what the truth is. What matters is what Wikipedia page Rhoda picks first.
That is true. Speaking of which, whichever team is closest to what Rhoda's answer is gets a point. You'll get 3 points, however, if you were on the nose. I am excited, so let's take a look.
Come on.
Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. When was the roller skate first invented?
1735. According to less than B greater than
Whoa.
B, less than B greater than Lakeland. Roller skating was invented in 1735 by John Joseph Merlin, a Belgian who famously introduced his new wheeled shoes at a party in London and promptly crashed into a mirror.
Oh!
That's why moms always
Nerd.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine for 40 years of your life you invent the roller skate? You finally get this sort of like temporary model where you're like, I think this is it. You
Guys,
roll
guys,
into a
check this
party.
out.
You roll into a party. You call everyone's attention. You're like, look how fucking cool I look. Zoom, and then you go straight into a mirror.
Straight
Outstanding.
into a mirror. And you were like, but it's okay because I invented this wonderful thing and it's going to bring joy to children
Yeah.
for
Oh my
hundreds
God.
and hundreds of years. And then, no, they're not going to forget.
Yeah.
It turns out that's going to be in there forever.
He
That
invented
is
bad luck too.
That is insane. The correct answer is 1735, off by 2 years. Fraser Cranes, good job for what you thought was a terrible
is it crazy
guess.
to think?
You can earn yourself a point. Yes, sir.
Is it
Yes,
crazy
sir.
to know that you could stage a production of Hamilton where they're all in roller skates and it would be historically accurate?
Right?
Outstanding.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That is outrageous.
I know what I'm doing when the lockdown's all over everywhere.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. Good job. You were not confident about your guess.
No,
Wow.
no, I assumed we were way off.
Okay. Good job. Good job. That is one down. We got 2 more to go. As we go on to our second question, this time the Flamingos will start this one off. And here is the next question. Ladies, I have a question. On average, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
No, this is a thing that I knew once when I was a really annoying
How many
teenager.
licks does it take to get to the center of a
No.
Tootsie Pop? And Raspberry's
All
your
right.
first.
From what I remember, this was something because people have done it, and of course there are different studies, so there have been different answers. But the people who've done it have only ever licked like the one side of it, right? So it's not about getting all the way to; it's just getting to it at all. And I think it was something like 150. It was somewhere in that range. Do you have any feelings about it, Nichole?
I'm very torn because my initial thought was 1,300. And then my other thought was, what if it's a trick question and it's 3?
I will tell you this. I will tell you this much.
Definitely not 3.
It is not 3. It is not
Okay.
3.
Great,
Although
great,
if
great.
she does pull up 3,
Think-
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. I'm gonna be so upset.
If she says 3, you have to give us the 3 points because
Don't
you
burn
lied
it
to
down.
us.
You're in there.
Well, to
So
be
what was your
fair,
guess?
the owl gives 2 licks and then a hard bite. So
Yeah.
True.
That's true.
A
That's
really
true. So it'd be 2,
Vicious
really.
fight.
Yeah.
I would say you seem to remember this way better than I do, considering I thought it was in the thousands. So I'm more than happy to go with what you think it is.
I
What do
just
you
remember
want to say?
being really shocked by how few it was. So I'm gonna just say 100 and I'm gonna say 169 because it was hard
I
to
like
remember the
it.
first thing.
I like it.
Of course. Okay.
Nice.
There it is. 169. Gentlemen.
we are, I believe it's an unspoken rule, but Matt, I think we are contractually obligated to guess 420 licks. I think that's only fair. I think that's only fair. We could lose, but I think that's just proper etiquette.
You're not wrong.
I will concur with this approach on this occasion. Although I think if you do lick straight through without trying to get everything removed, like Amanda was saying, that an oil baron could come along with his straw and drink your milkshake from another angle.
That's true. That's so true.
Okay. We've got 169 licks, we have 420 licks. Let's look at the chat. A lot of the chat thought that this was a trick question, and the answer was 3. I really hope she doesn't say 3. We do, however, JB does say if Rhoda says 3, he will donate $30 to both teams' charities. So someone's gonna win on this one.
Yes.
That's
One
cool.
Okay.
Now I wanna
130.
say
Now I hope
3.
it's 3.
130.
Right?
I see 250, 300, 187 on an undercover cop, 125, 348. Okay. Again, they're all over the place, but let's find out. 1 point for whoever's closest, 3 points if you're on the nose. Rhoda, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
364 licks. Here's a summary from less than B greater than Tootsie Roll, less than B greater than Industries. A group of engineering students from Purdue University reported that its licking machine took an average of 364 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Oh, we should have stopped after licking the
Licking
machine.
machine.
Yeah.
What are the perverts at Purdue doing? These
Yeah,
Boilermakers?
they made an actual licking machine to simulate it, and there are a couple of actual different studies that have done it. So the numbers are kind of, all over the place. But the one that Rhoda has pulled up says it's 364, which means off by 56. Fraser Cranes, 2 for 2. Good job. That's another point to you.
That's what I
Class,
get.
I need to take the licking machine home for the night. I just have some things to. I need to. What? We've all been doing it.
It was my turn. I signed it out.
Oh, can anyone answer me this? Is if this is true? When I was a kid, I grew up in like a town of like.
Go ahead.
I grew up in a town of like 500 people, so I don't know if this is true. But somebody told me that if your Tootsie Pop wrapper had a star on it, you could send it in for a free bag of Tootsie Pops. Is
I've
that
heard
urban
that.
legend?
I heard
Let me tell you about this.
Ooh.
Because I did it.
Okay.
It was about if there was like a Native American aiming an arrow at the star.
Mhm.
That was just sort of a thing on the pattern, and it was an urban legend that got spread around by like a story in a magazine, like level of nothing. Yeah,
That's
but
wild.
I did it.
Thank you for
I
clearing
got
that up.
I got a letter back telling me like, "Hey, this isn't real."
You got a letter back
No.
from the company?
We love that you care, though.
Good on you for trying, though.
Yeah,
Of course,
Wow,
I
more
was a
than
very
I did.
diligent, like 8-year-old.
They should have done it anyways,
Oh
honestly.
my god, that is wild. That is so crazy. Okay.
It was on like all of them.
Guys, we are losing so much money.
So much money.
Score is 2-0, and the Cranes are on a roll. They're going to start the last question. It's our conditional question, which means the answer could change depending on when you ask it. Tonight's conditional question is this. Gents, I have $40, and I plan to take a trip down to Mexico. So tell me, how much is $40 US in Mexican pesos?
Oh, no. I have no idea. I do not know conversion to other currencies.
I also have zero idea, except I know like the British pound is way more than $1. It's like $1.37 or something, or $1.50. I'm gonna say, Matt, I would guess $1. I would guess $1 is probably 8 to 10 pesos. What do you think? 6 to 8 pesos?
I think it's a little higher than that.
Higher?
Yeah, I think it's probably like
12.
800 pesos or something.
$1 800 pesos.
No, like $40 would be 800
Okay.
pesos.
I would think a little lower. Would you be willing to?
600?
How about we go? Do you want to go 675, 650, somewhere in there?
650.
650. We'll go 650, please.
Okay, so 650
This no idea.
pesos. Flamingos.
I thought it was way more.
Yeah, I was thinking it was at least 50 cents or like, I was thinking 800 minimum.
Sorry, Matt.
It's okay.
I'm
That's
so
okay.
sorry.
Do you want to
I
go
heard-
like? Oh no, what are
When
you
they-
thinking?
When they were throwing around like 600 something, I was like, we could do 690. But now
know,
it
right?
feels like kind of a jackass thing to do because they're at 675, right?
They're at
We're at
650.
650.
Let's make the game interesting. Go for it, man. Do what's
Yeah,
in your
we're
heart.
losing.
Yeah.
We're allowed to
Do
be
what's in your
assholes.
heart.
if we're losing.
690.
Let's
690.
say
Yeah, yeah.
690.
690.
690 it is.
I feel good
Alright.
about that.
Okay. Cool beans. We got 650 and 690. Looking at the chat here, 13,000. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Matt. I'm so sorry.
4,700, 840, 765, 800. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yep.
6,000 pesos. Okay, let's take a look here. What we've
My
got.
initial hunch was like 4,000, so
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to ask Rhoda. You
I
know
don't
the
think it's
deal.
6,000.
I don't
It might
think
be 10.
I don't know what the rate is.
Matt, here's what I'm going to say. If I cost us this point, I'm going to Venmo you 800 pesos.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, Rhoda. How much is $40 in Mexican pesos?
$40 equals 797 Mexican pesos and 7 centavos.
The correct answer is
We would've been so close.
797 and 7.
So Matt was off by 3. Holy shit, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, which means off by 107.07. Flamingos, you were on the board. Good job.
hooray!
And
I
Matt,
panicked
I'm
when
not
Matt
proud.
said
I'm a
800 because
little
that was the
proud.
only number in my head. I was like, it's 800.
Matt,
And
your,
then
your,
you
your
said it, and I was like,
guesses-
well, we're fucked. I don't know.
Matt, your guesses in this round have been pretty much spot on.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
Oh my
It's that white
gosh.
guy
I think I was
confidence, you know
I
what
think
I
I
mean?
was 1733.
You might have been. I don't remember. I have bad memory. I'll look back on the VOD, and then what I'll do is I'll text you and be like, oh yeah, you were right. So sorry.
No, it was Matt.
Oh, okay, great. Now I'm just an asshole.
That was a
Hey,
that was a compromise.
that is the end of the first round. Looking at the scores, Fraser Cranes have 2 points. The Flamingos have 1 point. It's a very good game. You guys having fun? I hope you are. If you're not, don't tell me because
Yes.
it'll make me cry.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We're gonna go.
Real quick, I just thought of something. What does a magician bird say?
What does a magician bird say?
Pick a cardinal, any cardinal.
Why?
Yep.
Why would a bird say that though? Is
I'm
the
so
thing.
sorry.
Like a magician who plays with birds maybe, but like why is the bird like, well, I only understand words if they are about other birds.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you'd hate our podcast.
Amanda sounds
sorry.
Amanda sounds like the internet right now. Excuse me. Wouldn't you want to write it this way? Jeez, Louise.
I thought this was
I
a
just have
joke,
a couple
not my
notes.
thesis.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Let's take a look here. We did have a prediction.
I'm a monster.
We did have a prediction, though, and the question was who would be in the lead at the end of round 1, and 82% said Fraser Cranes. So congratulations to the 82%. You are getting some channel points your way. Good job.
Harsh but fair.
Harsh but fair.
It hurts,
but
chat.
fair.
Harsh
hurts.
but fair.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Quizmaster87 said, Stod, can you award negative points? Absolutely, I totally can. I can absolutely do whatever I want. It's my show. We're going to
Matt,
move on.
I'll shut up now.
Don't, Adal.
Every joke you tell is possibly a negative point. So.
Yeah, but so is my like white guy sass at him afterwards. So
But we're friends, Amanda. We're friends, so you can. It's
Yeah.
when friends razz each other, it's great. When strangers razz me, no, thank you.
No thanks.
Yes.
We were talking about that a little bit in the green room. Serious question. On average, how many? And I asked this before, but I think it's interesting to put it out there and put people on blast. Is on average when you release an episode, how quickly do you get a message like this is not right or you should have said this?
I get around 6 to. It used to be more. I get around 6 to 8 messages or Twitter comments, but it's a lot of. I think it's all well-meaning.
Right.
So it's a lot of people saying like you should have said this or like you missed this pun or something. But I think it comes from a place of love of like people are like we recognize Adal as like a pun maniac. This is a way to like start a conversation. So I think it comes from a good intention.
That's fair.
It does, and there's also a sense of like momentum that if sometimes we dug down into every single pun rabbit hole, like we would never move forward. So it's like we kind of play our, that's part of the fun of the show is like digging into that stuff sometimes and other times going, Okay, that joke was made. Let's move on.
We have
the
to move
next
on.
thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally. I got that. Nichole, let me check in on you. Everything going all right?
My lights are possessed, Stod. It's just a thing. It's a thing that everyone that like watches my Twitch channel knows. My lights in this room are absolutely possessed, and they'll go on and off whenever the fuck they feel like it.
Are you
Oh.
And
for
they're
real?
never on when I want them on, and they're never off when I want them off.
Oh my god.
Well, you have
sick
that
of it.
Ouija board in there, so
I do. I
mean,
do. It's right behind me. So like, there's that. I guess. It's so annoying.
Let's move on to round number 2. We call it just one question, and here's how round number 2 works. I'm going to put up 3 targets up on the board. On your team's turn, choose a target, ask Rhoda anything you'd like, with the objective being to get Rhoda to say the target word you've chosen in her response. If she does, those points are added to your score. I'll put up a new word on the board. However, if she doesn't, you get no points. That target goes back up into the board, and we increase its value by 1. Each team will have the same number of turns in this round. In addition to all that, you need to observe the terms of service, which basically say 1 question per turn. Don't use any form of the word in your prompt. Don't spell it. Don't use it in a different language. No acronyms can be used if it contains that word in there. Don't ask for a direct synonym or antonym, and don't ask Rhoda for a song or video to be played. One last thing. Rhoda is relatively helpful. It's in her name. So sometimes she'll ask things like, would you like to know more info about that? If she ever does, the answer will always be no. Those are the rules. Okay, let's put up some words on the board. And this week, I'm working on I'm on a show for NBC right now called Family Game Fight that will be coming out later on this year. Should be a lot of fun.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Thank you. We've been toying around with different ideas and stuff like that. There is an idea for a game that I'm not going to go into, but maybe these 3 words will give you a little glimpse into the kind of stuff that we do. We have age, sex, location, ASL. ASL is this week's opener. Flamingos, you are behind, therefore you get to go first. Let's choose a target.
I feel like, oh gosh, this sucks so bad.
Let's pick a target.
Okay, let's try. I think I might have something for sex.
Okay. I believe in you. I believe in you.
You know.
Okay, you both have 20 seconds to talk it out, and your time starts now.
I feel like if we try to search for something about abstinence education, it will auto fill in abstinence only sex education. Like it might say it in something like that. Do you know what I mean? Disagree? Okay.
Maybe.
We need a prompt.
I don't know.
Nichole and Amanda, what do you want to ask?
I think I'm going to go with what is abstinence education?
Abstin.
I like it.
ABST.
TINENCE. Putting that English
The
degree to
green
the
fairy.
test. Yes.
Like this? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you on that one. All right. What is abstinence education is the prompt you want to go with. It's worth 2 points if Rhoda says the word sex. Let's find out. Where are you? There you are. Hey, Rhoda. What is abstinence education?
According to Wikipedia, abstinence-only sex education is a form of sex education that teaches
Yeah.
having sex outside
Did
of
it.
marriage.
Good job. Well,
Nice.
well thought out too.
Well done.
Very clever.
That
is
was really good.
Thank you.
2 well-owned points to you. Good job. We go back to the board. We're going to add a 1-point word. Judi Dench. Cranes, it's your turn.
Damn, Judi Dench. I think we can get location. What do you think, Maddie?
If you've got something, go for it. Yeah.
You wanna
Let's
try
go with location.
Great. 20 seconds. Go for it.
I think we should either ask, what is one thing you should never do with a serial killer? Hopefully they say go to a second location. Or we can say, what are some things you should consider when buying real estate? And hopefully they say location, location, location.
Yeah, do the real estate one. I like
Okay.
real estate.
So I think we're going to go with, what are some things to consider when buying real estate?
Okay.
I mean, the serial killer one precludes that there are a lot of websites where you can go and find out what to do.
Yeah.
With a serial killer, you should never go on a second date? No.
Like there's a WikiHow about like what to do if you're hanging out with a serial killer.
You're hiding in the closet and you just get your phone out. Hey, Rhoda, what should I do?
It's a good prompt.
This looks good to me.
This looks real good. Let's see. Okay. Rock on. Here we go. We got 3 points on the line if she says location. Rhoda, what are some things to consider when buying real estate?
Here's a summary from Money Crashers. Income stability, your credit score, life situation, goals with the property, the real estate market, and future goals.
Oh.
No.
These
Maddie,
are
I'm
all
sorry.
these are all
Okay, that is-
interesting responses, but none of which say location. I'm sorry, gents. Here's what that means. Location goes back up into the board. It is now worth 4 points.
Oh.
Raspberries, it's your turn.
Okay, so I feel very confident I could get Judi Dench.
I feel
I
like
have
most
nothing
people
for
have that
location.
confidence as well.
I have nothing for location. so
Absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna. Do you want to go for Judi Dench?
Yeah.
Okay.
Judi Dench it is. 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Who stars in the Cats movie? Is my first gut.
Nobody stars, but there's actors.
Yeah. Or what? Like, what
Definitely.
actors are in the Cats movie?
Her most famous role. Makes sense.
For
Female
sure.
actors.
Oh yeah, female actors. In the Cats movie. I
Let's
think we
lock
can do
in a
that.
prompt, please.
In the 2020 Cats movie, or is it 2019? It's the only Cats movie. I just want to
yeah,
make
I
sure it
was just
doesn't
gonna
like
say
try to
that.
like name Broadway
Okay.
people for
What do you wanna
absolutely no
ask?
good reason.
Yeah. What female actors were in the Cats movie? There's a word for female actors, isn't there?
Actresses.
Sure is.
No, they're all actors. We're all actors.
I didn't think
Yes.
of that either.
Okay. There we go.
Locations.
All
Yeah.
right. Take a look at the chat. All I'll say is you and the chat are not thinking on the same wavelength. And that's it. That's all I'm going to put for right now.
well,
Okay.
They've
well,
gone a bit
They
differently.
also don't believe in us, so
They've gone a bit differently. But hey, stranger things have happened.
Well, there are better things to do. They're not under pressure. They don't have the lights and the sound and the scariness.
Yeah,
Yep.
armchair quarterbacks get 0 yards per game. So I'll say that.
Yes.
We got a point on the line. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda. What female actors were in the Cats movie?
Taylor Swift, Francesca Hayward, Judi Dench, and 21 others.
Way! Good job.
good.
Nice one.
Good job.
I'm a bit offended that Judi Dench was third on that
yeah.
list, but I've never seen the movie, so what do I know? What do I know? Good job.
yeah,
That's a point.
Travis McElroy made me watch it, so it's fine.
We have a 2-point word coming up for you. Committee.
Matt,
Blueberry,
I'm
it's your
gonna
turn.
let you.
I think we should try to go for location again.
Okay.
Okay, you want to go for a location again?
And yeah, I
Great.
think we say something like, "What is Area 51?" Or if there's a famous murder you can think of that happened in a hotel, like, why is the blank hotel famous or something like that? Do you have anything like that you can think of?
I think Area 51 sounds pretty good.
You just want to say, "What is Area 51?"
Yeah. Secret. They might say like secret location or secret compound. Yeah. Hopefully location.
Okay.
What do you want to ask?
What is Area 51?
Cool. Matt, you seem very stressed out right now.
Winning this game is the most important thing that's ever happened to me in my entire
Oh,
life.
sorry. Can you
Yep,
put?
yep, yep.
Oh, sorry. Our full question is: what is Area 51 /
Mhm.
Where should you never go with a serial killer?
Oh, okay. Let me. I'll tell you what. If we don't hit location, I will ask that question.
Yeah, just for S's and G's.
Yes, you have my word on that. We got 4 points on the line. Hey, Rhoda, what is Area 51?
According to Wikipedia, Area 51 is the common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility located within the Nevada Test and Training Range.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. That is
Located is
that
the
was
past
close.
tense of location.
well. Let's
I don't think.
I don't think that's gonna
No.
cut it.
No.
We're gonna go to hold on. See, this is
That's
stuff I should have.
fair.
This is stuff I should
It's
have.
not fair.
This is stuff I should have looked
I
up
mean-
beforehand. Here we go. We're gonna type in. Okay.
I got friends in locations. Is
Uh,
what we should have said. What's a
so-
pun Garth
so-
Brooks song?
So location is a noun, while locate is a verb. So a form
Yeah.
of the word
yeah.
locate would be located, while location
Oh, yeah.
itself is a noun. So I'm gonna say that's a no.
Yeah, we're not going to die on this hill.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a no on that one. So here's what that means. Location goes back up to the board. It's now worth 5 points. 5 points. Wrong button. That's the one I wanted. That sound means we are running out of time, which means each team is going to get one more turn. One more turn. So the board stays this way, and Raspberries, it is your turn. This is your last chance.
Okay, I have a wild pull based on a thing that Matt was going to try to do. What if we asked
Let's pick
about like what were the World Trade Towers?
Let's
and
pick
it's the
a let's pick a
location
let's
of the-
let's pick a target first.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking
Um,
location, just to like go for it.
You want to go for
I mean-
location?
Sure.
Let's try it.
Okay. This is your last turn. Make it count. 20 seconds.
So
Okay, what were
sorry.
you thinking?
So I was thinking if we asked like what were the World Trade Towers, it might be like the World Trade Towers were the location of a terrorist attack. I go really dark with my stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, you really have.
Oh. But it
Um,
also might tell you what they were.
it might tell us what they
Are there any
were.
movies or shows that have the word location in it?
Let's
can't
lock
think of
in.
any
Let's
right now.
lock in a prompt, please.
You
Well,
okay
there's
with
the Chevy Chase Christmas location movies.
no? You
Stop.
okay with the gamble on what I?
I'm fully okay with the gamble.
All
The
right.
only other thing I could think of is I don't think we could get it with like GPS stuff or anything.
Let's
Yeah.
lock in a prompt,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Ooh, what happened to the World Trade Towers?
Well, Amanda, I think we all know what happened to the World Trade Towers.
Yeah. I
Oh
know.
no.
Well, here we go. This
No,
is
it's
our
not gonna work.
this is
Dang.
our final episode of the season and maybe of the series. But first, we're gonna find out if we can give away 5 points. Hey, it could happen. It could happen. Let's find
No,
out.
it's not gonna work. It's
Well,
not gonna work.
You're really
I
not
can
that
hear it now.
confident. Really? You're
I'm
not
really not.
Okay.
I feel
Well,
terrible.
Okay, well don't let's first find out. I believe in you. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I believe in you. So
I
let's go
appreciate it. I'm so nervous. I'm just waiting.
Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. What happened to the World Trade Towers?
According to NDTV.com, between 8 and 9 a.m., 2 of the planes crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center complex in Manhattan. Within 2 hours, both the 110-story towers collapsed.
Yeah.
Just in case you had any
I'm bringing
doubt about what
really,
happened, that's what happened to the World Trade Towers.
I'm bringing some really good content to this comedy game show that we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you oh boy.
Hey, it came from a sincere place of trying to play the game.
It certainly
So-
did.
Yeah.
It certainly did.
All
It's what
good.
we do. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It did not work, which means once again, location goes back onto the board, and for the first time, it is now worth 6 points.
Matt,
Blueberries.
here's where we say.
What do you
sorry.
want to do? What do you want to do? It's your last turn.
I
we
have,
try-
I have a deadlock for age, but I have an idea for location.
We got to go location.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, this is it. 20 seconds. Go for it.
Screwed.
So should we go with what should you never do with a serial killer, or what are some tips to what are some tips if you're ever abducted? Or Matt, what was your thought?
I was going to say, what is the Bermuda Triangle?
Okay, like a mysterious location. Yeah.
Fingers
Why-
crossed.
Okay.
I don't know. That's
Let's do
all I
that.
got.
Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna go with.
What is the Bermuda Triangle?
Boy, I really hope they don't get this.
Me too.
Okay, what
I'm
is...
really curious about the serial killer thing.
Me
though.
too. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
If that works,
we do
I'm gonna
just
be
like a- just
fucking
a-
furious.
Can we do just for kicks? Ask afterwards, so it's worth no
Oh yeah,
points,
that
just to see if
was
it
that
really
was.
works?
I mean,
Yeah,
we already planned on doing that. I got you on that. one.
Excellent.
Don't worry about that. But right now, one person Ann says they've done both Area 51 and the Bermuda Triangle. What are they up to?
That's a good question.
What are they up to? You both look so nervous right now.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Here we go. It's
There's
worth,
a guy who's gonna break my legs if we lose this game.
it's worth 6 points. Rhoda, what is the Bermuda Triangle?
According to Wikipedia, the Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Oh no!
Region.
Really?
Region.
Rhoda,
Just keeps
really?
getting so
Region?
close.
Oh.
Rhoda, I'm gonna find out where your region is, and I'm gonna give you a piece of my fucking mind. Region?
I'm so
Oh.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh
No.
my God.
It's-
All
Oh,
right.
it makes me feel
I
so
thought-
bad.
Adal,
that was-
Adal,
Yes.
what question do you want to ask?
What are some? I'll go with my original one. I've thought about it too long, so let me go with the original phrasing, which is, what was it? What should you never do with a serial killer?
Okay.
Which sounds like a setup for a joke.
Yeah, it does.
Is that? I think that was my original phrasing. So I don't
believe
want to fine tune it from sitting on it for so long
I
because I
believe-
thought about it.
I believe that's right. Okay. So we're just gonna try it. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. What should you never do with a serial killer?
My apologies, I don't understand.
She gets it. She gets it. Never go to a second region. Never go to a second region.
Oh God.
So even that you think wouldn't work. is
How
what
about
you're
can we
saying.
just real quick, super
Sure.
fast? What are some tips? What are some tips if you're abducted? Real quick, just so fast, so fast.
what are some tips
you're
if you're abducted?
According to NOAA, Western Regional Center, while being confined and transported, do not struggle. Calm yourself mentally and concentrate on surviving. Attempt to visualize the route being taken. Make a mental note of turns, street noise, smells, etc. Try to keep track of the amount of
Oh.
time spent between points.
Oh,
Do you mean location?
You mean locations.
Yeah, I was
All
starting
right.
to get to like trying to get it to say filmed on location.
Oh, that would be
Because I couldn't think of a single
Oh.
movie. I couldn't
Yeah.
get there.
That's
Rhoda,
that's
what is almost Kylie Minogue's most famous song?
I was thinking that too.
let me take a look at the chat here.
Everyone's doing a brand new dance.
I'm wondering if GPS would have gotten us there.
There was some
like,
GPS.
somehow. I don't even.
There's some GPS stuff here, such as let's see. Someone asked, "What does a bat use to overcome poor eyesight?" That's close, but not the same. That's echolocation. But
Yeah,
that's
that's one
one.
word.
That's one word. But that's very clever.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. How about this? How about we just ask, "Hey, Rhoda, what do you use a GPS for?"
Don't do it.
I can't find that place.
Great, thanks.
Aha!
Yeah,
It tried to route you
It
somewhere.
tried to route me somewhere, and yeah, it tried to route me somewhere. Well, here's what's gonna happen. No one gets location, which means you in the chat tweet at me #YCBS with your prompt for getting the word location, because this is the end of the round. That's it. Here are the scores. Fraser Cranes have 2. Flamingos have 4.
Are we the only ones? We are the only ones who got points out of that at all, and it was off of. sex, right?
Yes, it was off of sex.
Yeah.
It's because we picked
Okay.
the big sex number
That's
when we
right.
The
started.
big sex number. Yeah, that was what we did.
No.
That's fine.
Who got Judi Dench?
Oh,
did.
that was also us. Just kidding.
Yeah, you got Judi Dench. Judi Dench and sex. Perfect combination.
Yeah.
Good job.
But both sound like sex to me.
We are going to continue on to round number 3. We call round number 3 You Bet. And here is how this round works. You're going to be playing this game head-to-head with one member of each team playing at a time. Let me put this volume down just a little bit. I will present to you a target word up on the screen, then bidding back and forth, bid and note style, you'll tell me how many words you need to come up with a prompt to get Rhoda to say that target word. When one team wants to challenge the other, you look straight at the camera and you say, "You can't be serious." Then that player has 30 seconds alone to come up with a prompt using the exact number of words that they bid. If she says the target, congratulations, those points get added to your score. If she does not, those points automatically go over to the other team. 5 words in this round, starting at 3, going all the way to 7. The round is over when we've gone through all of those words, or mathematically, one team cannot be caught by the other. Either way, whichever team has the most points at the end of it moves on to the final round. Now, in addition to the terms of service, we also have word count rules, which basically say contractions are always one word. Hyphenated words, 2 or more words, depending on how many hyphens there are. Numbers are as many words as it takes to spell it out. And acronyms are 1 word per letter in the acronym. If you ain't playing, you ain't saying. So no help from your teammates. Those are the rules. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
It's getting serious. We will start off with Adal versus Nichole.
Oh no.
Adal versus Nichole.
That's what I thought.
It
Because
is
you're crushing us.
it is a 3-point word. Demigorgon. Demigorgon. Nichole, your team's in the lead going into this round, therefore you get to bid first. Out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say the word Demigorgon?
I want to be ballsy, but I don't know if it's going to pay off. 3.
3 words is a very nice opening bid. Adal.
Wow. 3 words was what I was going to say. Is there a way for me to say, let's see, G.I. Jane actress if she had married Ashton Gorgon? Boy, oh boy. So, yeah, my thought was 3.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of a way to say it in less than 3. I definitely know a way to say it in 3. 2, I just don't think, I can't think of a, yeah, I'm going to say, what is it? You can't be serious.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Nichole, you and you alone have 30 seconds to talk it out. At the end of 30 seconds, I'll need your 3-word prompt, and your time starts now.
Okay. I wasn't thinking this through correctly. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I think maybe I'm thinking of something that sounds very similar to Demigorgon, but isn't Demigorgon. So shit.
Okay.
What if it's something that sounds very similar to Demigorgon? Anyways, I was gonna do Stranger Things monster, but I think that's
Let's lock in.
Demogorgon.
Let's lock in something.
That was literally the same 3 words I was thinking.
Yeah,
Same.
Stranger Things monster. Maybe she'll say it with an accent. It's fine.
Okay. And we'll just add those there, and There we go.
I'm a disappointment. I'm sorry.
There we go. Don't even
You could
sweat
never
it.
disappoint me.
Don't even
I
sweat
think
it.
that's right.
Stranger Things
Please say
monster.
it like it has an I in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right still.
Taking a look at the chat, a lot of the chat was thinking the same way, but there seems to be a little discussion
Oh,
about
no.
whether it's an I or an O, just like you were thinking.
I thought it was I.
But it doesn't spell it when it says it out loud.
This
No,
is
but
true.
but there is a difference between demo and demi, and I believe it's yeah, there is a difference in the way that you say
Oh.
it. But let's
Oh, I
find
hyped
out.
up.
Let's find out. 3 points on the line. Hey, Rhoda. Stranger Things monster.
Check out these pictures.
Okay, Google. Stranger Things monster.
On the website menshealth.com, they say the main villain monster for the latest season, Stranger Things 3, is the Mind Flayer. Do you want a little more context?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Ugh,
Ooh,
No.
no.
that's rough.
Well, now I'm
Yeah.
curious in terms. Oh, go ahead.
Men's Health.
Yeah. First of
why
all, when
men's
she
health?
said men's health, I was like, ooh,
That's
boy.
the first go-to?
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on, Matt. You don't subscribe to Men's Health? You're not a nerd. Only a true nerd subscribes to Men's Health to get all the latest nerddom. Is there a way to? Is this going to continue with this exact word? Because
No.
I'm so curious. Because I would have bet $100 it was Demigorgon. The name.
And you know what? Here's the thing.
If
Here's
we
the
had
thing.
said Stranger
You-
Things season 1.
So here's the thing. Ready? You're right. It is a Demogorgon, and I'll even take it a step further.
No. Oh wow.
I'll take it a step further. I can't spell, so it should be DEMOGORGON. I needed to put an O. I fucked up. I didn't spell it correctly.
Oh.
I did not spell it correctly. That is the incorrect spelling. DOMO is what we should have gone for. Either way, she didn't say it. She didn't say it. So the 2 points, sorry, not the 3 points, the 3 points go over to Fraser Cranes.
Oh no.
Yep.
So
I'm
well
so
done.
sorry.
Well done. Well done.
All
So
right.
Adal, well challenged there. That was a good challenge on your part.
Oh, thank you.
Good job,
I
bud.
did
Yes.
literally nothing.
No, you thought about it. You said, I don't know if I can get it in 2, so I'm going to make that challenge. That's a perfectly acceptable way to play this game. All right, take a
I
look.
found out that Matt and I do so much better when I don't answer. Is what I found out.
Okay. All right, let's take a look here. Score is 5-4. The next battle, Matt and Amanda. Matt and Amanda. Ready?
Ready.
The
Yep,
4-point
yep.
word, which is very appropriate for right now. Sorry. Matt, since your team didn't make the prompt, you get to bid first. Out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say sorry?
Five.
5. Amanda.
I'm going to say 3.
Matt.
You can't be serious.
Okay. 30 seconds, Amanda. Time starts now.
Ways to apologize.
That's it?
That's what I'm going to say. Ways
Okay.
to apologize.
All right, well then I'll stop this timer. I'll put it up there on the board. And there we are, ways to apologize. Now take a look at the chat. The chat clued in on something very, very important.
But she always says
Can I-
sorry when you ask her to do
Yeah.
something she
Yes.
can't do. I was thinking it, but I
Yes.
thought it was cheating. I thought it would be against the
Yes.
rules.
My thought was if
Oh.
you went one word and said like Krishabish, that she would say, "Sorry, I don't understand."
Dang
Yes.
it. I mean, like, I literally
didn't
thought it,
even
and then
think
I
of that.
thought that was cheating. I thought it had to be like a search, but that probably
That
isn't,
is-
and I
that
should
is
have been.
that is absolutely right. The chat immediately clued in. Just say some gibberish. Say whatever you want, because we've heard her say, "Sorry, I don't understand." However,
Yep.
this prompt, this legitimate prompt that you've come up with, may work. Or
It might.
but you keep saying
Oh,
that.
I think you got it.
I think you
got it.
may have this
work.
one. And listen, here's the thing: if she doesn't understand, she'll say, "Sorry, I don't understand," unless she says, "I apologize, I don't understand," which would be a total dick move. So
The
What a
only way to
bitch
go
thing to do.
sorry, the only way to go 2 words with this is to say Midwestern hello.
I almost said like Midwestern apology prompts or something like.
My 3 words, this is how stupid I am, was going to be pop-o-matic.
oh
Nice one.
yeah, that's
Oh.
really good. That is
That's
really
clever.
Clever,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I gotta have you 4 back to play this game again. You guys are good. You guys are good. Okay, here we
Let's see
go.
if I survive the heart palpitations. that
Although,
I'm having right now.
although I will say, as clever as that is, chat is also telling me, because you know how the internet is. You fuck up just once, they pounce on you like a pack of wolves. That's trouble that you're
Sure.
thinking of, not sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
You are
right.
so right.
I fucked that up. God, I'm so glad I passed on this.
But another good prompt would have been what should Sum 41 say to everyone?
When we're in the green room later after the show, I'll tell you a very funny story about Sum 41.
Oh, I
and
cannot
why you were
wait.
absolutely
Ooh.
correct.
Yes, please.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We got 4 points on the line for this one. Here we go. Rhoda. Ways to apologize.
Here's a summary from Grammarly. Elements of a perfect apology. Say you're sorry. Own the mistake. Describe what happened. Have a plan. Admit you were wrong,
Nice.
And ask for forgiveness.
Good job. Good job.
I'm
Easy
so
breezy.
relieved.
Yeah.
Nice
So
one.
relieved.
Very nice job. 4
I
points.
thought
Well
I threw
earned.
that one away for us.
Um,
You did it.
Other ways you can apologize, according to Rhoda, you can own up to the mistake, describe what happened. You can have a plan, whatever that means. Admit you were wrong and ask for forgiveness.
Yeah,
Yep.
always good to have
That's
a
a good
plan.
one.
when
Always have a
apologizing.
plan. right. That seems so weird to me. Good job. 5 to 8 is the current score. We move on to our 5-point word. Amanda, you did so well the last time. Let's do it again, but this time against Adal.
Okay.
5 points. Sally Jesse Raphael. Sally Jesse Raphael. Adal, you're
I go
first.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna say 3 words.
Amanda.
You can't be serious.
Wow. Okay.
I can't go any shorter than that. I can't go any shorter than
All
that.
right. Adal, you're up to bat. 30 seconds.
Fuck, it sucks I was bluffing. So if I say Fields, Ninja Turtle. No, hold on. This sucks. Matt, I'm so
The shortest I could
sorry.
get was-
Matt, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say Red Glasses Host.
Okay. That's a good one. I think that's a pretty good one.
I think it's terrible.
I mean, listen, you freely admitted you were bluffing, yes?
Here's something I'm not bluffing about. What's a bird's favorite cocktail?
What?
What is it?
A pigeon and tonic.
That's
Still
very
got it.
good. I like that one.
What I lack in points, I don't make up for in comedy.
I've loved every one of these.
Yes,
Nicole,
they're
if you've
brilliant.
loved these, there is hundreds and hundreds of hours of puns in Hello from the Magic Tavern and Hey Riddle Riddle that you can check out.
clearly have to listen to
You
these.
must. You
Yes.
must. It will make your day, honestly. Red Glasses host is what we have. Let's take a look at the chat. Someone wrote Ninja Turtles woman. And we have
That's my favorite ELO song.
Red Host Glasses, 80s talk show. 80s talk
I was going to say
shows.
90s talk show, but that's because I'm wrong.
Well, she,
I couldn't remember if she was 80s or late 80s or 90s. So
think she's-
I was
I
gonna
mean-
say blank like era talk show, but I was like, I can't remember what era
Right.
she was.
Right. Okay. Oh, Captain Span says, I'm about to start Hello from the Magic Tavern in my podcast list soon. Yay, we got one. All right.
Nice. Thank
we
you.
got you, haha,
Ooh.
sucker.
Here we go. It is worth 5 points. Rhoda. Red Glasses host.
Here's a Wikipedia result.
Okay, Google. Red Glasses host.
According to Wikipedia, the Sally Jesse Raphael show was
Yes!
it was the beginning of her successful career as a talk show host.
Woo!
Raphael
I
began to
am
tell the
shocked.
viewers for
Oh my
Adal,
God.
That was exactly. That is exactly what I was thinking, though. I was going to
Oh
say
my
Red
God.
Glasses host.
Oh
I'm
my
so proud of
God.
you.
I am
Excellent
shocked.
job.
Incredible.
5 points to you.
Wow.
Good job. Right now, that is a
Holy
play.
crap.
That is a play of the game right there. That is fucking amazing. Woo!
I thought that wasn't going to work for sure. I thought it was going to bring up a Zennies ad or some bullshit.
Lenscrafter is your host for all needs.
Oh,
Golly.
score is 10-8. 10-8 as we go to our 6-point word. Matt and Nichole, it's your turn.
Yeah.
This is good. Let's do some quick math here. Ooh, yes, we do have to talk. Nichole, this word is worth 6 points. This is worth 6 points. You need these 6 to stay in the game.
Yeah.
You need these points to stay in the game, okay? No pressure.
Yeah. None.
Hey,
but,
hey,
but we get them if they don't get it, right?
that is correct.
We do. We
Okay.
do.
That is correct.
Okay.
Nichole, you've been in this situation before.
Yeah.
I know you can do this.
Yeah,
Take
and
your-
it's never worked out for me.
Listen, this is the time. This is it. This is it. All the
Okay.
practice
Wow,
has led to
okay.
this moment. And I believe
Yeah.
that the chat is behind you on this. You got to trust me on
I don't.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Take a deep
If
breath.
I lose, I'm just going to go play Hungry Hungry Rhinos.
Here's the 6-point word. God damn it, Matt. The word is hippopotamus.
Are you kidding me?
I am not
Are
kidding you.
Kidding me?
I am not kidding you. The word is hippopotamus.
Getting my dick
And-
off? What the fuck?
And
So-
Nichole,
Let's
yep.
let's walk through this journey. So because Matt said Pop-O-Matic, which he thought was correlated to sorry, but was
Right.
actually correlated to Bobble,
Yep.
he got called out for that because Stod chose to read that from the chat, insulting Matt, which was very funny and
The right
appropriate.
move. The right move.
And then Matt randomly said, as a joke, here's another game I'm confusing, Hungry Hungry Rhinos.
Yep.
This is bonkers. The last 3 minutes here have been
That's
massive.
impossible.
I swear to God. I swear to God. This is the next word. Nichole, you are first. Out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say hippopotamus? By the way, we will also accept hippo. We will also accept hippo. Jesus Christ.
Well, thanks,
Oh,
Matt.
God.
You just fucked us.
Oh, jeez.
How many
If
words
there's
do you
one
need?
word you shouldn't have said twice to bump set the other team,
Right.
it was
know.
what you said.
I know. What are the odds?
Honestly,
what are the odds?
Nichole, can I just say, your little Ouija board bullshit may be bringing us down, but you'll pay a price. You may win this game because of your Ouija magic. This is outstanding.
This is
Oh.
great.
All I had to do is shut up for 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that this has happened.
Yeah.
I genuinely, in my heart of hearts,
Oh.
cannot believe this has happened.
Oh my God. How
This
many?
is truly like it's for Matt and I. It's like, oh no, our one weakness, not doing a bit.
Right. Right.
God. I could do it in 5.
Okay. 5 words is a very good start. Matt.
I can do it in 3.
Nichole. Oh my God.
I don't think I could do it in 2. Oh, goodness. I'm a letdown. I'm so sorry.
No,
Please-
you're a hero.
Please don't hate me forever.
Nichole, you absolutely.
Hold
rock.
on. I know. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can shorten my 5 word into 2.
Uh-huh. Oh, we ran out of music. Let me start it over.
We've really broken
If
the game.
if he gets
here.
it, then we lose. If I don't get it, then we lose. So the outcome's the same either way. I'm going to.
Ooh. My girl. There you go.
Yeah.
Nichole says
you are
2.
brilliant.
Nichole says 2.
Okay.
Matt, this is what this
Okay.
means. You can bid 1, and it automatically goes to you, or you can challenge her on the 2.
You can't be serious.
Okay, Nichole.
Oh God, I thought
Nichole.
you were gonna do it for a second.
Nichole.
Let me talk out. Let me talk out when I was
yep.
planning.
You're gonna get the full 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay, I need to explain my thoughts so that when I inevitably don't get it, then that someone believes in me still.
I believe.
I believe in you.
Go
I'm
for it.
Frank Mingles.
My 5-word prompt was going to be, "What is a water horse?"
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Sure.
another name for a hippopotamus.
Mhm.
I'm gonna grow 2 balls and just hope that water horse does it.
I love it. I think that's brilliant.
That's my favorite Pearl Jam song. Can't
Oh.
find a water horse.
Oh goodness,
Oh. Okay.
my heart hurts.
Okay.
I'm here
I was
for
like
you.
so sure. I was like, yeah, 5. If I don't get challenged, what is a water horse? I've got this. So let's
Oh.
hope that carries through.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here's where we at. Water horse. Water horse. I cannot believe what just happened. Honestly, I'm still beside myself.
I think there's a 5-second gap between hungry, hungry rhinos and then you saying the words hippopotamus.
Like he said that,
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what? Are you like? I for a moment I thought I shared the wrong screen or I showed you something that I shouldn't have earlier because I'm freaking out. I was like, no, I didn't do any of that. He couldn't have seen that. So
Stott.
yes, sir.
Stott.
Yes.
I am the idiot here.
No.
Yeah, Matt
No.
Matt famously has tenant disease.
Did you genuinely think it was hungry, hungry, whatever you said though?
No, I was just making a joke because I got the name
Okay.
of the other game wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my thought would be to say either hungry or deadliest animal.
I thought about deadliest. I
Ooh.
thought about Africa's deadliest animal, and I.
But I wonder if mosquito would have popped up.
Yeah, I can see mosquito
Oh.
doing it.
I want to
Okay.
say
I
I
was
Okay.
just thinking I would say hungry, hungry game.
right.
Yeah,
And
hungry
see
if
hungry
it-
game. Or hungry hungry if you only had 2.
Let's
But,
take a look at the chat
yeah,
here.
see what water horse does.
We have Gloria Madagascar, Fiona Cincinnati, Fantasia
Oh, I was thinking
Ballet,
Fiona too.
Oh.
Hungry Hungry, River Horse. Rocco Villager from Animal Crossing.
Oh, sure,
Aw,
sure.
Yeah.
There's another one on the chat. And
That's smart.
yeah,
That's
I
really
believe
Flight of
smart.
the Concords rap.
that was a prompt in the chat
Mm-hmm.
too. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was
That's
in there.
4. That's 4 words.
So here's the situation, Nichole. If she says hippopotamus or hippo, we'll take either. You will have
Okay.
earned yourself 6 points, keep you in this game, which means we're going on to our final word. If not,
Okay.
6 points go over to our Fraser Cranes, and they're gonna win this game. So just
Yeah, that is what will happen.
hey, Nichole, I want to make this very clear. You are one of my favorite people that I've gotten to know during this quarantine. I think the world of you, and I am so appreciative that you come and play this silly game with us.
I love
so
this
often.
game. Are you
So-
kidding me? I
This
would
is
play
wild.
this every day if I could.
And I want to make this very clear. Everybody fucking loves you. So win or lose, you're a
Aw.
winner. You're a winner. Okay?
You're so sweet.
Here we go.
Okay.
Crab's daughter is another one. That's interesting. Because Pearl,
yeah.
but she's a whale.
Crab's
No,
daughter?
isn't she a whale?
Yeah.
Isn't Crab's
She-
daughter
Is
is a
that
whale?
from
Right,
SpongeBob?
she's a
Yeah,
whale.
I think
She's a
We're
Pearl's
not
a
talking
whale.
about like actual
I think
animals
this is
here, are we?
SpongeBob, right?
Yeah, that's SpongeBob, but I
Yeah.
think she's a whale. Yeah.
It's like a crab's daughter's a crab, probably.
Another of my favorite Pearl Jam songs. Don't call me crab daughter.
Here we go. To stay in the
Can
game.
Can you
Yes.
please take away all 10 points? And just give them to Matt. Give them to Matt.
There we go. Here we go. To
All
stay
right.
in to stay in the game. To stay in the game for 6 points. Rhoda. Water horse.
The Water Horse, Legend of the Deep is a 2007 movie directed by Jay Russell, starring Alex Etel, Ben Chaplin, and Emily Watson.
Son of a biscuit.
I didn't even
thought
know
we
that was a
had it for
movie.
Just a second.
I didn't even know that was a movie.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that was a
sorry.
movie.
Stott, if I may, I'm gonna kind of explain this to you.
Uh-huh.
Water Horse was a famous movie with puppetry. So it was a stage production with puppets, and then Steven Spielberg turned it into a movie. It's about a horse during the water time versus Germany. So many horses die during water, and we don't talk about it. They get hit by bullets and cannonballs, and I think water horses deserve, to be celebrated. So. Sorry, I just had to lay down some knowledge for you.
We all have to work together to avoid World War III.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe Orson Welles did Water of the Worlds. He scared so many people into hydrating. Guys, we're having fun.
Oh,
I don't.
So tenuous.
Nichole, you've won the hearts of the chat, but I'm so sorry. I have to award the 6 points over to the Blueberries, which
That's
means
fair. That's very fair.
with a score of 16, the winners of You Can't Be Serious are Adal and Matt. Good job, guys.
Well fought, well played.
Oh my god.
You two are absolutely amazing, and you 100% deserve to win.
Oh my god. Nichole and Amanda, you
Yeah.
are wonderful in your own rights, and I'm so happy that you were able to play this game with us. Please tell us about your charity, please.
I feel like Nicole's hair, headphones, and chair should be in Amanda's room.
Yeah. We'd blend right in.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. It's for Doctors Without Borders, right?
Yeah. Doctors Without Borders is a really great organization
Uh-huh.
that provides medical care to people who need it all over the world. And it is just a really wonderful organization. And if you watch any of the SGDQ or ADDGD, or is it only SGDQ that does
I think
Doctors
it's
Without
only-
Borders?
Kids prevent cancer.
Right. Okay. So SGDQ in July, you will get to watch a bunch of really cool professional speedrunners do really awesome runs while also raising money for Doctors Without Borders, and it's a really great cause, and you should watch it.
Awesome. So for being here and being such great sports, we're gonna make a $5 donation from the show to Doctors Without Borders just for being here. So we really appreciate
And for
it.
ruining the last question, I will do the same thing.
Oh, thank you.
And for my bird jokes, I will do the same thing.
There we go. So already you got $15 there. Exclamation point. Red team in the chat will get you that link. Please donate if you can. Nichole and Amanda, don't go away. Stick around, please.
I will not.
We won't. That was so fun, Stod. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Please stick
Can
around.
we have this? Can we have this foursome back again, please?
Yes,
Yeah.
we absolutely can. I would be honored to have the four of you back to do this again. If you were all down and serious
Absolutely.
about it, let's fucking do it. So
I'm absolutely serious.
100%.
for right now, though, chat, a hearty farewell to our flamingos, Nichole and Amanda. We will see you guys in a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gentlemen, congratulations. Way to make it to this final round. How are you guys feeling?
I feel insane. If you had told me that any of these moments would have happened, if you would have told me that one of the prompts would have been what was 9/11, I feel like I'm in a dream state. I'm in a fugue state. So right now I'm thrilled to just be hopefully alive still.
Thank you for the
I
bits.
feel really good about the way I undermined Flamingles and really looking forward to the way I'm going to undermine Adal now.
Okay. Well, before we get started, I did say I was going to tease something going into this round. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to unlock this. Okay. Chat, we are doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. A lovely member of our crew got me a very nice gift for my birthday. I have had a lot of different sweatshirts. I know I like sweatshirts, but I've never had my own crew sweatshirt until now. Someone made a You Can't Be Serious hoodie,
Oh.
That's awesome.
which is really awesome. A custom You Can't Be Serious hoodie. Yeah, which is great. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say two amazing things happen. One, that hoodie is phenomenal, and two, I don't think the audience can see this, but Nichole just came in with the most gorgeous cat.
Hold on. We'll go back. Everyone needs to see this cat. Everybody needs to see this cat.
Quarter pony.
Here we go.
Truly just a
Hold on.
beautiful cat.
We'll load it up. There it is.
Hey,
It's a
baby.
good cat.
Nicole,
She's a good
what's
cat.
their name?
Her name is Quarter Pony.
Did you say quarter pony?
I did. Yeah, I did. Say
Oh my
Did
god.
you name her that because she's massive, or
No, she actually came with that name. I got her from a
Amazing.
24/7 foster stream on YouTube, Kitten Academy, and each class they have has a theme, and
Oh.
her class theme was horses, and this is Quarter Pony, and I also have Egg and
Oh,
Toast from the same place.
Amazing.
So
Oh,
My
that's
brain
amazing.
immediately starts singing the Christmas classic, Quarter Pony, hurry down the chimney tonight.
Right.
Oh my
Classic.
god.
It's a
That's
classic.
awesome.
Sorry, Stott.
That
I
was
just,
another
I,
thing I was going to search for
No,
hippopotamus.
no.
was,
This
Shirley
is
Temple
more.
song.
This is more than. This is much more important. This is much more important.
No, this is an awesome sweatshirt. I'm very jealous.
Yeah, the sweatshirt and the cat are both top notch.
People are wondering what's happening in the chat. So the Moobot is deleting the hashtag so it doesn't clog up the chat. So don't worry. You are
Oh.
entered in the chat. You're entered in the giveaway. But what it does is just removes that hashtag so it doesn't clog up things in the chat. So don't sweat it. Don't worry. Everybody is in there. Everything is good.
Got it.
So, okay. That said, cute kitty, very cute kitty. We're gonna go back to the screen over here, but it's only
Bye,
one.
Quarter Pony.
It's only one entry per person, and the chat and the Moobot is making sure of that, so you can only enter once. So don't even sweat. But for right now, that is the giveaway we have today. We're gonna be giving away this hoodie in your size. So exclamation. Hashtag YCBS, and my celebrities, you are also eligible for this prize as well. You are also eligible for it. So
Ooh.
once we finish the game, Adal and Matt,
This
before
is
we wrap,
interesting news.
you guys can put in that hashtag and be entered for it as well. So
Nice.
okay, all right.
Okay.
But let's get down to the business. So only enter it once. You don't need to enter it a million times. That's all I'm going to say. But for right now, you guys, did you guys think you would make it to this point?
Goodbye.
I thought Matt would. I thought I would not. I thought something would happen where I was kind of kicked off the show, and that Amanda, Nichole, and Matt would all go as the winners, and I would just be the only loser.
Same.
Oh my God. Well, you guys have done an excellent job. I'm very, very excited. And as I do this, I can do manage. Great. I cannot wait to see what happens here. Smash Let me ask, by the way, since it's the only one you have, what size is it? No, like I said, it's going to be in your size. It will be custom made. So whoever wins, you just tell me what size of a sweatshirt you want, and we'll get it to your size. That's just one example of it right there. So don't even sweat it. That said, let's get into this final round. I am excited for the two of you, and here is how this round works. Up until this point, you've had a chance to play around with Rhoda, see what works, see what doesn't. Now, you have a chance to turn that knowledge into money. I'm going to put up 3 target words up on the board tonight. They are Beanie Baby, Timothy Dalton, and Easter Island. Here's how this round works. You choose a target, and then you ask Rhoda any prompt you want. Anything at all. However, the number of words you have at your disposal are the number of points you've earned in this game. You earned 16 points, which means you have 16 words to get this done. Every time you hit a target, you're going to make more money. Take a look here. Hit 1, you get $5. You hit 2, you get 10. And if you hit all 3, you have $25. And at that point, if you have any words remaining, we can talk more about that. But let's get those 3 first. One last thing. If you choose a target and ask her a prompt in addition to the terms of service and word count, and she does not say that target, you're not out of the game, but you do have to stay on that word until she hits it or you run out. Only when she hits a target do you have the option of walking away. Those are the rules. Do you have any questions?
Okay.
So we
I want to have a clarification. When I said same, I meant that Adal I thought would get kicked off, not me.
I understood.
Okay, great.
I think we all felt that, and we still feel it. And so Stod, do we pick an order, or is it like we choose if we want to do
the one
all
we want to
3,
do
or-
first?
Yes.
First, I see.
Yes, you can
So
go
I
in
would.
any order you want.
Can we start talking or planning?
Yes,
We
absolutely.
pick a word first.
Well,
We
my first question is, looking at these 3, what are your initial thoughts and feelings?
My first
I feel
thought is
very good.
I feel very good. My first thought is that.
Ooh,
Timothy
thank you.
Dalton-
Thank you, Anne, for subbing again. Much appreciated. Go for it.
And also, I just dommed in the chat, so thank you to me as well. I think I feel the best about Timothy Dalton, but I could be very wrong.
Okay, I think we're in good shape then, because that's the one I was a little bit worried about. Can we do Beanie Baby first? Is that okay?
Yeah, and Stod, you said we have 16 words.
You have 16
Yeah.
words
To do
total
this?
to get all 3.
My thought, if you have a good one for Beanie Baby, I'm cool with that. To me, Beanie Baby is the hardest one, or would, at least would require the most words. But what do you have a short one for Beanie Baby?
Can we talk about the numbers, or do you need to pick a word first?
Ideally, I'd want you to pick a word first, but let me ask you this: which of these
We
3
can
do you
do
think
that.
is the easiest?
To me,
I think Beanie Baby's the easiest, but if you
Okay.
think Timothy Dalton's easiest, let's do Timothy Dalton first.
but this is going off something that I could be wrong about. But so let's go with Beanie Baby. Let's go with Beanie Baby.
Okay.
Stod, I've caused enough damage on this team. We're gonna go with Beanie Baby.
Beanie Baby it is. It is a $5 target. And by the way, in this round, I'll show you your prompts before you decide to lock it in. Okay? So you have that. Let's talk it out.
Okay, I think we can do it in 4 words.
Princess Diana Bear.
Oh.
eBay? $1 million?
I was gonna say 90s stuffed animal craze.
Ooh. Well, were they considered stuffed animals? I feel like stuffed animals might not be. I don't know. The only knowledge I have about the Beanie Babies is that there was a Princess Diana bear that is supposedly like everyone was like, you got to buy this, and you're going to be a millionaire. And on eBay, people list it for like $500,000, but they really sell for like $60.
Right.
Fuck it, let's go for it.
Okay.
Should we put like Princess Diana collectible bear or like Princess Diana bear 90s?
Let's put collectible in there because I think that with spending 4 words at this point still leaves us with 12. I think that's a good place to
And I think just to talk it out to make sure I'm correct, I think there was like a rose on her chest or something.
I think
it was like a purple bear. I think it was a purple bear with like a rose on her like chest area.
I feel good about this.
Did you guys ever get into the whole craze of this?
I had I had like friends buy me. Someone bought me like a ghost. I had the ghost Beanie Baby, which I can't remember their name. And then I also had a spider one, but that's it.
All right.
Not me.
Princess
Not
Diana
for me.
collectible bear. It's 4 words.
Oh.
If you are for serious about it, we can lock this in.
Matt, how you feeling? What was what you said yours was going to be like 90s stuffed animal collectible?
90s stuffed animal craze, but we could say 90s and collectible animal craze or something. And that could be our backup. It's still, we're burning through 8 words. Maybe we can cut one of those out.
Okay.
If we have to go again. But I think this is going to get it. I think this is going to get it.
Okay. If you're for serious about it, we can lock this one in.
We're for serious.
Okay.
Yeah, and can I just say, this is the first game show that mentions both 9/11 and Princess Di, so so congratulations, Todd. You really did it.
We did it.
We aim to really push the envelope on every episode. We really do. Just fucking move those goalposts closer and closer as we can. Princess Diana collectible bear. Yeah, this is a really dark episode. Usually I'm the darkest part about it. So what we've got here is 4 words. It's for $5. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. Princess Diana collectible bear.
Here's what I found.
Okay, Google. Princess Diana collectible bear.
Sorry, I don't understand.
What?
Matt, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought that was the number one Beanie Baby.
I thought that would do it.
I must be wrong. I'm so sorry, Matt.
Oh
Matt,
my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
This makes no sense. I'm angry on your behalf.
What?
It's okay. I think we can do. Okay, we have to stay on this one, right?
We have to stay on this one. I am shocked. I thought that was going to be it. So here's a recap board. This tells you all the prompts that you've used thus far. Sadly, we have to stay on this one, and I'll need a new prompt.
I'm so sorry. Matt, can I just say, I can get both Timothy Dalton and Easter Island. I can get by saying 2 words, big heads. So you have 10 words to work with.
Perfect. What do you think about doing collectible animal craze?
I love that. I also like, I think 90s was a good prompt, but since she turned down Princess Diana collectible bear, I'm at this point, all bets are off, and I'm highly concerned because I thought for sure that would elicit something.
I thought so too.
I'm in the dark. I have no idea. So, but I do think 90s was good. So yours was what was it?
Can we do a stat? I have a question. Can we do like the company name? Can we just say Ty? Ty?
Yeah, you can if you want. You can try that.
Oh my God, yes. Do you like
Ty collectible? 2 words.
Yes, Matt, amazing. Oh wait, well, are they gonna assume like TIE collectible, and then they're gonna be like Men's Warehouse had a collection of collectible ties.
So the good news is this: I am able to see what Rhoda interprets, so I will make sure that TY is what pops up.
She understands the spelling.
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. Matt, I think that's brilliant.
Okay.
Okay. This is a 2-word prompt.
Uh,
If you're first serious about it, we can lock this one in.
we're for serious.
Okay. All right. Okay. Take a look at the chat. They feel the same way. Also, one person called me out on the word collectible. I fixed it. It's fuck you. We got a 2-word prompt here up on the board. They know who
What
they
a stellar
are.
relationship between you and the chat.
Yeah,
It's
well-
very similar to my relationship with my dad.
It's pride to Georgia.
My
Don't
dad's
worry
always
about
like, "You spelled collectible and wrong," and I'm like, "Fuck you,
you,
Dad.
Dad."
Where have you been?"
Yeah. We've got a 2-word prop here, tie collectible. One thing I am concerned about, and this is just off the top of my head, and I don't know if it's true. I hope it doesn't come back with like fucking bobblehead dolls of like Ty Cobb or whatever. That would be absolutely weird. That'd be
Yeah.
absolutely weird,
Yeah.
honestly. But let's see what we can do about it.
Yeah,
It is.
We gotta try.
We gotta try. It's for $5. Hey, Rhoda. Tie collectible.
I found a few department stores near you. The first one is Target at 1302 South La Brea Avenue, STA Suite A, Los Angeles. The second one is Target at 415 South La Brea Avenue, Los Angeles. The third one is Walmart Supercenter at 1301 North Victory Place, Burbank.
She's about to say it.
Do hipsters call Target tie for short? Like, I'm going to tie. Like, what is this crap? This is garbage.
Let me
Stop.
Now I'm mad for real.
let me try something.
I've had fun for 2 hours straight.
Right.
I've had fun for 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
And now I am furious.
Karen, please, let me just
Can
hold
I
on.
speak to your manager, please?
Karen, I am the manager. Okay, I am the manager. I hear there's an issue. How can I help resolve this issue?
What in the absolute fuck?
Let me
Okay,
try one thing real fast. Okay, Google.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Tie collectible.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, all right. So we're just doing my due diligence.
Okay.
This is.
Matt, here's what I think.
That's where
Go
we
ahead.
are. What do you want to do? We're still on this
Matt,
one.
here's what I think we do. I think we go back to your original response. 90s animal collectibles. That's 3 words, right?
Yeah.
That leaves us with 7 words. And here's what I propose. And please don't respond too quickly. Let me finish. So we say 90s animal collectibles.
Uh-huh.
Rhoda, you fucking suck. Die in hell.
I'm in.
Okay, hold on. How about we say 90s collectible animals? Was that your original thought?
Yeah, let's do that.
Before I chimed in with the awful Princess Diana collectible bear. Okay. Let's go with 90s collectible animals. Or hold on. What's I feel like collectible is not paying rent. What is there another term for like
90s
guess-
animal toy.
90s animal
Is
toys?
it
Great.
Toy? But
90
it's
animals.
collectibles. They're collectibles.
Do we know
90s
any of the
animal collectibles.
names of the Beanie Babies?
No, not a fucking one of them.
Well, Princess Di the bear. Princess Di Bear.
Hey, Raspberries, nod your head yes or no. Do you know any of the names of the Beanie Babies? Okay, they're
Tentative nodding.
yes, there's some tentative nodding. If
Matt,
you would
here's
like,
what I'll say, and I'm 15% confident in this answer. I believe the ghost's name was Spooky. So if we say Spooky the Ghost,
That is so fucking generic. What are you, out of your mind?
if you would like, this has been a crazy stream. If
we
you'd
say
like,
if we say spooky
mm-hmm.
if we say spooky ghost to Rhoda and it says Beanie Babies, I will kill myself.
and then you become a spooky ghost. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
No way.
I
think
will
we
say
go- okay.
this. If you want to, because we really want to get you off the mark, I'll let you choose either of the raspberries to help you on this one.
And I'm sorry, Stod, you said you really want to get us off the mic. Is that what you said?
Get us off the mark. God damn it.
Any way to get these two idiots off
Yeah.
this show.
Anything I can do to end this show because you two are bombing.
I think Amanda's nodding was slightly less tentative. Is that
Okay.
fair to say or no?
I didn't
No?
see.
One of the two of them, I think, is very confident. The other, not so much. Who do you want?
I think Nichole is confident. I think Nichole was confident.
Okay, then let's go with Nichole.
Okay, Nichole, you've
Yeah.
seen what's been happening thus far.
I for sure know the name of two Beanie Babies.
Ooh, can we please hear them?
Yeah, so Flash the dolphin and Splash the whale.
Ooh. So should we say
100%. I had them both.
if we
I
say
think-
Flash the dolphin, I think that would do it then, right?
Flash the Dolphin is very specific. I think
Because
that works.
Splash the whale could be like some sort of college drinking game we don't know about.
Yeah.
Hey baby, you want to come to Sig Eps and play Splash the whale? Yeah, let's do.
Or it tells us the plot of Free Willy if we say Splash the Whale. Some bullshit like that.
What's in the title? We know that. We know the plot. Yeah, let's. Matt, you cool with doing Flash the dolphin?
Flash the Dolphin, we're for serious.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get there. All right. Flash the dolphin. I'm sorry. What are you in for? Oh, I flashed the dolphin. There's 3 words. You have 7 left.
Why the long coat?
Then Flipper flipped me off, that piece of shit. Here's the deal. We want to get this going for $5. Come on, here we go. Rhoda, Flash the dolphin.
Here are some pictures that match.
Okay, Google. Flash the dolphin.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Are the pictures of Flash the dolphin? I
Yes,
guarantee
they are.
they are.
I
If the
guarantee
pictures
you.
are of the
I
I
spirit
guarantee.
baby,
100%. 100%.
At this point, I don't want to win this game. This is the hardest I've ever worked for $5. And I used to work at Jimmy John's. Matt, I think we go 3 words. I think we say 90s animal collectibles, which was, I think, your first instinct. Was that right?
Yes.
Or you
That
said stuffed animals, but I think if we go animals, that would do it.
That only leaves us with 4 words for everything else.
Oh my God.
Hold on. What if we say younger than a toddler with an outdated hat? Because I think we're going straight at it for the collectible. If we try and go through the back door, Beanie Baby. Oh, hold on, Matt. I just remembered something.
Yeah.
This could be pertinent or that could be garbage. McDonald's did give away Beanie Babies in Happy Meals. I feel like in like 96 or something, 97. Is that anything we can use? Happy Meal, animal toy.
Gosh.
I feel like 90s collectible animals might
Yeah.
be.
Let's do
What do
it.
you-
Let's do
is
it.
that-
Do you
Okay.
want it collectible animals? You want it flipped?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys
Or
for
should we
hosting the
say-
stream. Keep going.
90s animal collectibles or 90s collectible
Collectible
animals?
animals.
Which for Matt, imagine you're a computer. Close your eyes. 0
Boop,
1
boop,
1
bop,
0
beep,
0.
bop, boop, bop, boop,
You
boop,
eat
bop.
oil and piss oil. What do you think? 90s animals collectibles or 90s collectibles animals? Which would make the most sense to your computer brain?
If I'm a robot, I think Princess Di Bear collectible.
I can't. I feel like in the zeitgeist. I feel like if you were from the, and I'm dead serious.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 30 years, I feel like the number one toy in the zeitgeist is like Princess Di Beanie Baby and like maybe a Furby and a Tickle Me Elmo.
Right.
Those 3 things dominated the zeitgeist when I was a kid. How is that not a thing? Am I crazy? Did I grow up in
No.
like Toyville?
So we're not thinking like a computer. We're thinking like a computer that reads text on a page.
Sure.
So I think it should say 90s collectible animal.
That's what we're going with. We're serious.
Okay.
We're for serious.
I take a pause because I'm looking at the chat. There is one There's one prompt in particular that I think is really good from Mondo 421, which I won't say right now. First, we'll get this going, and then we'll see. We'll
Is
see
it
what happens.
these guys suck?
No, it's not. Chat loves you.
You guys
by
are
the way.
doing great.
We got this.
You
We
guys
got
are kicking
this.
ass.
Here we go.
Thank
We'd
you.
be doing way worse.
Here we go. Rhoda. 90s collectible animals.
Here are some pictures that match.
Oh my god. Okay, Google.
Son of a bitch.
90s collectible animals.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Rhoda.
Stod,
Adal.
I quit. How do I leave? I want to quit this game show. I never want to see you again.
Come
I'll
on.
hear you. I'll hear you, and I'll respond to your text, but I won't. Okay.
This has
This is
endeared me
awful.
to you more. You to me more.
Here's what I'll say, Matt, for Timothy Dalton, and so just to backtrack.
We
to
can't
10
do
minutes
that
ago.
one yet, though.
I know. But what I was going to say is, I was going to say Hot Fuzz Cast, and I feel like that would have gotten.
He
to
was
Timothy
in that?
Dalton. Am I? Am I
Yeah.
wrong that he was the villain,
No,
or was that?
He's in
okay.
it. You're right.
Oh, wow.
So that was my prompt for Timothy Dalton, was going to be Hot Fuzz Cast, which is 3 words.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't think we can get Beanie Babies in 1 word because we've had 12 already and we haven't gotten it. Okay. Beanie Baby. Beanie Baby.
Beanie Baby. Oh, boy.
How about we do 90s tiny stuffed animals? Is that going to bring up another Google search?
I'm gonna suggest this.
Okay.
90s craze. I think craze is the key word.
Okay.
I think because it was like a thing. I think collectibles fucked us multiple times, and we should try something different.
Okay.
And it's almost certainly not gonna work.
Okay.
Is the thing.
If this doesn't work, I do have a 2-word final answer.
Great.
So
So do
Stod,
I.
I think
we have the same.
I think we have. I think we're all thinking the same 2 words.
Yep, we are.
Okay.
Stod, really, we're serious. What is it?
That works.
We're for serious.
We're for serious.
We're for serious.
Great. All right, here we go.
It's gonna be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's gonna be Baywatch.
Rhoda. 90s craze.
Here's the top Wikipedia result.
Okay, Google. 90s craze.
I found a list on the website newsshopper.co.uk. 26 playground crazes and fashions from school days in the 1990s. Here are the first 5. Slap bracelets, LA gear, lights, tattoo necklaces, pogs, and Polly Pocket and Mighty Max.
You piece of shit. You
What the
No.
fuck?
You think
Okay.
BK Nights? What was it?
LA Night, LA Lights.
You think LA Lights was bigger than Beanie Babies?
I can't believe they didn't say Tamagotchis either, frankly.
Was it not the 90s? Am I getting there? Is it the wrong? Are we saying the wrong
Beanie,
No,
years?
it's the
Beanie
90s.
Babies were
It
for
was the
sure
90s.
90s.
I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Definitely.
So let's go
I
back
think-
over here. I have a feeling I know what you want to say. So just humor me on this. Here's a question
Yeah.
for your last 2 words.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what you're thinking?
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. If you're for serious about it, we can lock it in.
God, I hope this works.
Okay. Is there any way we've had 16 words to get Beanie Babies? We've wasted 14. Now, if you would have told me on my deathbed that this was my saddest moment of my life, I'd believe you. I'll never recover from this. I just want to say that to everyone. I'll never recover from this. I blame myself. Matt, is there any 2 words besides "fuck you" that could lead? Thai Company or Thai Collectible should have done it. Is there another? How is Target connected to TY? Target
I
does
don't
not have a Y in it. Is there stock?
So
is
here's
there
what
stock name
so,
TY?
so here's what I think. Here's what I think
Oh,
it might
maybe.
have done. Rhoda may have taken Thai collectible as this is something I want to buy. Where can I go and buy it around me?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Should we double back and say like Thai animals or Thai plush? Like what would you call them stuffed animals, or would you call them like plushes, or like, because they're full of beans. I mean, thus the namesake.
You're full of beans.
You're full of beans. Should we say like Thai plushes or Thai animals, or
How about
because I want to say fuck you, but for the sake of the game,
Mhm.
I sincerely want to try. I
Okay.
want to go out trying,
I
and I
mean-
can always scream fuck you afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. We can say fuck you no matter what.
We need this
Uh,
$5.
How about
This will buy
How about-
This will buy one Palestinian kid a Tootsie Pop to just be like, hey,
Yeah.
here you go,
we're doing God's work?
Allah's work.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Bear. How about
Oh man.
we have 2 words left. How about rare bear? Huh?
I fucking love that. If nothing else, that's my new gamer tag.
Yeah.
Watch it come up with Banjo and Kazooie.
Sir, we recommend the bear be medium well, at least. Rare
Or
bear
rare-
I love.
How about rare teddy? Is that better?
Well, that's gonna bring us to like lingerie, right? Hopefully.
I was
don't think
thinking about
lingerie I don't think lingerie gets rated on how uncommon it is.
Well, I have a closet full of rare lingerie that would beg to differ, Matt. Have you seen my milk stockings?
Oh, from the 1910 teddies? Yeah. Rare
Roosevelt's?
teddy. This is stupid enough that it should work, and I mean it's definitely not going to
Oops.
work. But
Wrong button.
who cares?
There we go.
Here are my thoughts.
Okay.
And Stod, do we have a time limit? And I'm so sorry if we do.
No, I mean,
We should
we're,
probably wrap-
we're having fun, so please let's do it. I got nowhere to be, so
Matt, here are the words I would think of.
Who's having fun?
No one. Matt, here's the 2 words I would think of. McDonald's animals, 90s.
McDonald's teddy, but then we'll get their line of lingerie.
Yeah.
Like the-
Remember
like
in
the
those
quarter
Happy Meals
pounder?
when they gave away all those lingerie?
Sorry, what were you saying? I interrupted you for a dumb joke.
So I think Thai animals, McDonald's animals, is I don't know what a plushie is. Or a plushie, is that even a word? Plushie?
Plush. I would just say plush.
Plush. Stod, can we still use Nichole?
And Kern's
Is
gonna
Nichole
murder
still
us.
a resource?
you certainly can.
Nichole, you're amazing. I'm so sorry you had to play against us.
This has been the best. Are you kidding me?
Do you, as a fervent Beanie Baby collector from your 2 you owned, is there something that we're missing?
I had so many more. Yeah, maybe try the creator of the company.
Do you know his their first and last name?
I do.
Not- Clue.
Can,
Do you?
Stod, can we ask for that?
Yes, you may.
Nicole's saying to try the creator of the company's name.
Nichole, could we have that name?
Stod, am I allowed to give it since I did say it in chat?
Yes, absolutely.
He sounds like, please,
Please
just do
hear
it.
it.
It's Ty Warner.
Ty Warner.
Warner.
Now is Rhoda gonna think we're saying Time Warner?
Almost definitely.
I will make sure she hears Ty Warner, but then she'll fucking be like, "Oh, is your internet down? Let me help you out with that." Fuck off.
I had
Go
so
to
many of
Target to
these
buy the
fuckers.
latest Tasmanian Devil.
God.
This idiot named his company after his own first name.
I don't
Oh,
remember if
eat
it
a
was his
bag of
real first
shit.
name or if he had like another.
I thought his name was Ty, but then I was like, wait, at first I thought his name was Ty, and
Right.
then I was like, no, I think his initials were Ty. I thought it was like Timothy Young or something.
I think that
Um,
would still get you there more
yeah.
so than fuck you. So
You're Nichole. That's why You're the best. Matt, should we try Ty Warner? That seems the most direct path. The fastest way to any point is a straight line.
I mean, rare bear or rare teddy's more fun, but let's do this because I want to see if we can actually get it. I want to see if we can actually get it.
Can we
So-
do Ty Warner and then stop?
Ty Warner.
Can we
We're for
quickly
serious.
see what they say for rare bear?
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
We're for serious.
Okay. All right.
I've never been more serious.
Here's what's happened. We went into this round with 16 words and 3 targets: Beanie Baby, Timothy Dalton, Easter Island. And you told me that Beanie Baby was the easiest of the 3, and now you've burned 16 words on Beanie Baby. We're still going for $5, but no matter what, the two of you have been an absolute fucking laugh riot. And I am so happy to have the both of you here. So
This game has made me realize if someone were to ever like invade my home, like I can't do anything. I'm a coward. I'm a coward and I'm incompetent.
and I do hope that you will, you'll come back and play again and recommend other people to come play this game. Maybe.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Okay, great. I thank you for your honesty. Here we go. For $5, fingers crossed, Rhoda, Ty Warner. No, you see,
I found a few
No,
locations
no.
for Time Warner near you.
Ty Warner.
I found a few locations for Time Warner near you.
Hold on.
The first one
Okay.
is Spectrum Store.
Hey,
1
Rhoda.
La Cienega Boulevard.
Ty Warner.
According to Wikipedia, Ty Warner is an American billionaire toy manufacturer, businessman, and former actor.
And former actor.
And go on. That's such bullshit.
Wow.
Go the fuck on, Rhoda. Come on.
That
Best-
wasn't so.
Best
Beanie
known for
Babies,
his role in
Beanie
Hot
Babies-
Fuzz.
Beanie Babies are not even in his top 3 credits.
Are you?
I have
That's
to.
like saying Pierce Brosnan is an
Wikipedia.
actor known for the Thomas Crown Affair
Oh my
and a few other
God.
films.
Yeah.
The next sentence in the Wikipedia article literally says he's the CEO, sole owner, and founder of Ty Inc., which manufactures and distributes soft toys, including
Beanie
Beanie Babies.
Babies.
Fuck you, Rhoda.
Yep.
Can the 4 of us all agree? 5 of us, sorry, Stod. Can the
Mhm.
5 of us all agree? Rhoda fucking sucks.
Rhoda
Uh,
really, yeah.
Sucks so fucking bad.
She
Yeah,
went on
um,
vacation
No,
early.
hang on.
Uh-huh.
Her name is relatively helpful. It's right there. There's
true.
it's not being. She's
it's
not trying to
Hoda.
trick us.
Yeah,
She's
it's
not
not
trying to
Hoda,
trick
it's
us.
Rhoda.
Yeah,
You're fair.
it's-
It's fair.
You're
Oh
right,
my
you're
right.
God.
Stod, can you humor us and put
love
in
her
Rare
as
Bear?
she is.
Yes. I absolutely can.
This won't work.
Hey, Rhoda. Rare Bear.
According to Wikipedia, Rare Bear is a highly modified Grumman F8F Bearcat that dominated the Reno air races for decades.
It's a fucking
We won!
plane.
We
It's
won!
It's a plane.
We
It's a
won!
fucking plane.
Reno Air Base. Reno Air Base. I think is what she said.
Yeah, it's a Rare Bear is a highly modified Grumman F8F Bearcat that dominated the Reader Air races for decades. It's a plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blue
that's what I
Angels.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, I am.
Is this the first time? Is this the first time a team's never gotten anything in the last round with 16 words?
This is the first time that a team has not gotten a single target in this final round. We're out
Can
of
we say?
words.
Can we say Hot Fuzz Cast? My first thought was Hot Fuzz Cast for Timothy Dalton.
Here's what we're gonna.
No, let's not do that. This
Here-
is getting too much.
No, here's what we're gonna do. I cannot, in good faith, have this happen like this. So, we're gonna transition over to this screen right here. Raspberries, you still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank God you guys have
I'm so mad
8
for you.
words. We're all gonna now use those 8 words.
Ah.
Kill it. Kill it.
Here's the deal.
Yes.
Here's the deal. The 4 of you are now going
Gotta
to
hide my
work.
chat again. Hang
The
on.
4 of you are now going to work together to get this done. Now, I'm going to give you the option of starting on a different prompt. You don't have to start on BB Babies, but you only get 8 words to collect as much money as you can. Okay?
I would say if you say Stoneheads, Hot Fuzz Cast, and fuck you, that nails all three.
Yeah. What is the? I feel like we should do Timothy Dalton for the sake of you guys seeing if you can get Timothy Dalton.
Yeah.
Are either of you on the Raspberries Doctor Who fans?
No.
I've seen some episodes, but not enough.
He plays a character in Doctor Who, and his character is one word. The name is one word. And if I could think of his name, which is escaping, it begins with an R. It's escaping my mind right now. But if we could say that name actor, we would almost certainly get him. And I cannot for the life of me remember that character's name. But he's like a big part of the mythos. Now it's like fucking gone.
Yes, sir, Adam.
Please keep going. My contribution is Hot Fuzz Cast and Stoneheads, but I have to use the restroom real quick.
Please go ahead.
Run.
Okay. I will tell you this. Someone in the chat knows, and because I really want you to earn this money, I am happy to tell you what that is if you want to know.
Yes.
The Doctor Who name?
Yes.
Yes. I want to know it.
It's like Raltith or some Raltron. Rassilon. So
All right.
close. We could do it in what I would say Rassilon actor. I would use 2 words.
I would
just
try
to be
to.
sure because
Yeah.
it is a thing from the mythos before he took the role.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 words.
Let's get you that $5.
2 words. If you're
Are you
serious
guys for
about
serious
it.
in this? You trust me?
We're for serious about this.
Okay.
Absolutely for
This
serious.
thing we don't know. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Now here's the deal. Take a look at the chat. There are a few other ways you could get to Timothy Dalton. I was actually very surprised. There's some really good prompts here, but let's start with this one. Rassilon is how you pronounce it?
Rassilon.
Rassilon. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going into extra innings, and thank you, by the way, for sticking around and doing this. Honestly, from the
Sure.
bottom of my
My
heart.
pleasure. It's been a blast.
Here we
This is so
go.
fun.
Here we go. Should we wait for Adal?
No.
Great. Here we
No.
go. For $5, Rhoda, Rassilon actor.
Rassilon was played by.
Rassilon actor.
Here's a result
Nope.
from Wikipedia.
Oh, come on. Rassilon actor.
Wikipedia has this result.
All right, so hold on.
It started it the first time, right?
I know,
You had
and then
it.
here we go. Rassilon actor.
Rassilon was played by Richard Matthews.
What?
But what if, and Timothy Dalton?
So
Like, what if?
What if that's just true? What if it was both? Oh my god.
And
What I missed?
Molduga, I will ask in the chat. Don't reveal the results before we get to them. It just kills the suspense because you know stuff that we don't yet.
Why is Matt looking like that?
Because they tried this prompt and it came up with a different actor.
What's Resilient?
It's the character he played on Doctor Who. I was
I think there,
99.9% sure this was right. And
I
guess
want to
was
say that
wrong.
there might be an easier way to get to Timothy Dalton. There are other
If
things.
we
that
say
he's
like
on.
third Bond or second, what number Bond was he? Second Bond. There's 2
There's
words.
Connery, Lazenby,
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore, and I think he's 4th.
What if you just asked for Bond actors?
That's awesome.
Or would it give like 2 of them? And
I
then
will. Yeah,
leave
I will
off
say
him?
the
I
only
bet it
thing
would
you're
list them all.
the
I
only
bet it
thing
would
you're
list them
risking.
all.
The only thing you're risking is that you say Bond has been played by this many actors. Here were the first X, and if you don't get
Yeah.
the X, then she won't say it.
I mean,
Rhoda.
he only did 2 of the movies. He's
Mhm.
like one of the least prolific Bonds, I guess, for lack of a better word.
What if we just say British man?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, British men.
You're right. Yeah. There's got to be
Legitimate.
more than one.
Yeah, all I know is he was the villain in Hot Fuzz. and he was
Yeah,
probably
let's
the third or fourth Bond.
Hot Fuzz cast. We should have just done that. We should just do the thing that the person who actually has confidence.
Yeah, just let's
we
do
should
it.
Yeah.
Okay, Hot Fuzz cast. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
You're never gonna come back on the
Can't
show.
believe that didn't
You're
work.
never gonna come back on the show. The show is
No,
dead.
I love this. I'm having a great
I'm coming
time.
back
Okay.
forever.
Let me
I'm
think.
honestly
Every
having
day.
the best time.
Here, I know a few Brazilian actors. Blanca from Street Fighter. I think Pele was Brazilian.
Give me 1 second here. Let
mhm.
it load. All right, hold on.
Thought it would be specific enough.
Hey, weirdly, it looks like Sad, your game doesn't want us to keep playing this fucking long.
Here we
If I'm
go.
being honest,
Giving
anytime
out.
I see a Beanie Baby from now on, I'm going to vomit uncontrollably.
I know.
Anne says I'm making them a Timothy Dalton Beanie Baby later, so look forward to
Oh.
that. What do you think?
Only if we get to move on to Easter Island and we'd never get that.
Oh, you
either,
said
then it
Hot
has-
Fuzz cast. Sorry, Hot Fuzz cast. Excuse me.
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, I'm not confident what number Bond he was. I don't know where he placed, so I'm terrified that he might have been third or
3 words. If y'all are for serious about it, we can lock it in.
I'm for
I'm for
serious.
serious.
This was in the final round. These were my first 3 words I thought of.
Whoops, wrong side. All right. Let me just fix that. There we go.
No, that's right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
In fact, it
We're
should.
well into the negatives at this point.
It really should be
Yeah, yeah.
this. There we
Yeah, I think we owe Rhoda money.
Right.
Okay. There we go. Hot Fuzz cast. Let's get on the board. Rhoda. Hot Fuzz cast.
Hot Fuzz has a cast of more than 60 actors. Here are the first 3: Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, and Timothy Dalton.
Yes!
Yes!
There it is. Oh my God.
Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. The
Thank you.
sun
Thank you. Thank you.
shine down.
I'm sorry I wasted 2 words
He
on
said-
that Doctor Who bullshit.
She said,
Ooh.
Oh,
Was
here are the first 3, and I had a heart attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like,
Same.
Me
oh
too.
no. I was like,
Absolutely the same.
I was like, they're gonna pull the guy who played, was it the Hound in Game of Thrones? 'Cause he was in that.
Oh, look at this. You got
No,
those
or,
two.
or
You got
Olivia
those.
Colman or something.
You got those 2 words back. That's amazing. I don't know what happened there. That's wild.
Wow, weird.
Neat,
Yeah.
neat.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
we have to go after Easter Island. Beanie Babies
Yeah.
can rot in hell.
I refuse to go back to Beanie Babies.
Okay.
I'm gonna start buying them all just to burn them. I will hold a party where we burn them like they did with the disco
Yes.
records in the 80s, 90s.
Honestly, I watched some of this show, some of the other streams that were saved, and I
Mhm.
thought,
Mhm.
I'm going to be really good at this game.
I know, me too.
And I could not have been more wrong. And I would like to apologize to everyone who's watching. I'd like to apologize to Stad. I'd like to apologize to Amanda and Nichole. I'd like to apologize to Adal. I'd like to apologize to Batman and Catwoman.
Matt, please,
Yeah.
we're all in hell.
Yeah, we're here together.
So
Great,
Easter,
okay.
I feel like if we said stone heads, I feel like
What
there's
is
no
it?
other.
Moai, the like word for them. I don't remember how to spell it,
I
but
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
no, it starts with an M.
That's it.
Oh, sorry, it's all fuzzy here.
It
Once
looks
I
like
saw
an
it
H.
over there,
Um,
looks
Yeah,
very
I would-
much like an H.
all I know is Easter Island is the place where they have stone heads,
Mhm.
not Stonehenge, stone heads. But they also dug deeper, and some of them had like full bodies.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's gonna affect search results.
Wait a minute.
Hate that.
Isn't Stonehenge one word?
But I don't think Stonehenge will lead to Easter Island. So
don't think so?
Stoneheads is what Easter Island's notorious for. But they're
Mhm.
also the sworn enemy of Christmas Peninsula.
Right.
So if we say Christmas Peninsula, we might get there by proxy.
Hmm.
Oh, I
My
think-
vote
I
would be
think-
Stoneheads. Oh, go ahead, Nicole.
I think Moai would probably work. But I also got fucked by the second sentence of Ty Warner being Beanie Babies and not the first. So,
That's
you
true.
know.
Yeah.
That did happen.
I think we should
But-
go with this.
Just this one word?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
If everyone is for serious about it, we can lock this one in.
Nobody has to listen to me, but
I'm for serious.
I'm for
fine with
serious. I'm so serious.
Cool. Moai it is. Moai it is. Here we go. Rhoda. Moai.
According to Wikipedia, Moai are monolithic human figures carved by the Rapa Nui people on Easter Island in eastern Polynesia between the years 1250 and
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been staring at the edge of the water, hoping we get an answer. Fucking this game.
Okay. Everyone, we have four
Four
words
words.
to get this dumb robot to say Beanie
Beanie
Baby.
Baby.
Ty Warner, biggest invention.
Yeah, I was gonna say creation or invention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Let's do it. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. What are we
Yeah.
thinking?
here's the thing. This game has shattered any confidence I had left. Which was not
I know. I don't believe I know what Beanie Babies are anymore. I'm pretty sure I made them up. I hallucinated them.
I
you
have like
guys-
over 100, but they've all been missing, and now I'm wondering if I ever actually had them.
Are
Right.
you all sure that you don't want to do Ty Warner IMDb?
I think we're living in a Berenstein Bears world where
Yes.
Beanie Babies never existed.
Right.
Everyone else knows it except for us, and we're crazy.
Everybody else had Cabbage Patch dolls like normal people,
Nelson
and we all
Mandela's
lost our
dead.
mind.
Right. Fucking Sinbad was it Shazam? That sort of thing?
Yeah.
Ty Warner creation toy. Or do we want to
Toy
say
creation?
Ty
Can
Warner,
we say toy
Ty Warner
creation?
creation? Is that work, or is there a better way to do it?
No, I think toy should be in there.
I mean,
You
I
think toy
wonder.
should be in
I
Also,
wonder.
what the fuck are we gonna do with one word?
But like, I also wonder.
can I
uh-huh.
Bear. I keep telling you guys, just say bear.
Just
Can I
say bear.
can I posit something?
Sure.
And I could be an idiot. Can we try Princess Diana collectible bear again?
No.
Nicole's like,
Nicole, thank you for your honesty.
These are now our points that we're fucking with.
No,
You guys
Princess
just say
Diana-
Princess.
Yeah, don't
Princess
listen to
Diana
us.
Bear was what I originally had thought, but we saw how collectible Bear worked out.
I think Ty Warner the name, and then saying like biggest invention or creation, or I think this is personally I think this is.
What
a good
about
plan.
Ty Warner toy brand?
I think that's great.
Ooh,
That is
that's
very good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I
I think that's great.
That's right.
I think that's great.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
4 words. If y'all are for serious about it, we can lock it in.
I'm for serious.
I don't know what I am anymore, but
I'm
Right.
sick serious.
Okay.
I'm 8 serious.
Here we go. Oh boy, what a fucking ride this has been. What a fucking ride.
If this doesn't work, we can just
Beanie
spend the
Babies don't
next
real.
4
They're not
hours.
real.
In therapy?
wait.
Yeah.
Before you ask it, Stott, I need to know,
Mm-hmm.
since you test all these, how many did you get it in?
More
Or will
than
it hurt too much?
it took a little bit. It took a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. But let's find out. Let's find out. Where is Rhoda? She's over here. Rhoda. Ty Warner toy brand.
Beanie Babies.
Yes!
Forbes.
What?
The creator of Beanie Babies, the plush toy fad of the 1980s.
Oh my god!
Amazing. Amazing.
From his
Amazing.
Mattel portfolio, which includes
Oh, I'm gonna
Hell
mute
yeah.
Rhoda. That's it. Thank fucking God. Yes. That is $25.
Can I just
Excellent
say-
job.
Can I just say,
Yes.
Matt and I drowned in shit so that Amanda and Nicole could run.
It was all Amanda.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Here's
I literally couldn't participate in the Timothy Dalton one. I had no idea who the fuck that was.
Same. Zero clue.
Here's what's gonna happen. Every charity tonight gets $25. It was a team effort, so
Whoa.
each charity will get $25 over to
That's great.
each of your charities. Because, god damn, it was a team effort. So congratulations to all of you. Seriously, well fucking
Thank you
done.
so much.
Yes.
Sod, that was
Thank you guys.
amazing.
This was a
That was
total
great.
blast.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank you.
god. Let's Woo boy. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's go back to the fucking home screen and just debrief.
Regardless of how I die, please everyone know it was really Beanie Babies that killed me.
Right.
Adal and Matt, if you want to get in on the giveaway, hashtag YCBS in the chat right now. This is your final chance, everybody, to get into that, and we're gonna close it up, and then we're gonna give away this wonderful, wonderful sweater. Let's do a recap real fast. $25 going to the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, $25 going to Doctors Without Borders, and a whole bunch of therapy for the 5 of us later this week.
Yes.
God,
Nobody ever show me a Beanie Baby ever again.
God damn. Oh.
That's rough.
Really
Rough.
I mean, that was really, really hard, but I gotta say, I am so happy we all banded together and got this shit done. So, congratulations to all of you. Now that that's done, let's give away a sweatshirt, shall we? So we're gonna close this up in 30 seconds. Before I do, a couple of quick things. Kyle is not streaming tonight, so we're gonna go raid somebody else. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There is no You Can't Be Serious next Sunday or the following Sunday. We'll be back in June with brand new episodes, either that Saturday, the first Saturday, or the first Sunday. More information as we get closer to that. If you know anybody that think would be great on this show, if it's something you want to play, hit me up on Twitter. Sirious is where you can find me for all that kind of info. So what we're going to do is we're going to now close that giveaway. Ooh, it's going to be exciting. We're going to draw one name. If I draw your name and you're in the chat, make sure you respond, and then we'll connect and get that going. Let's draw a name, shall we? Let's see. The winner of this giveaway is boop. Scozy, congratulations! You are the winner of this giveaway. You are a winner. You're not following me. That hurts me. This hurts. How are you not following me? What happened?
Time to follow, man.
You better hit that follow button. There it is. Hit me up on either send me a whisper on Twitch or send me a I'm gonna mute these real fast. There we go. Hit me up on Twitch or send me on Twitter, and we'll connect you about that sweater. Let's do some quick plugs. Matt.
You can listen to me every week on Hello from the Magic Tavern. It's a fully improvised fantasy podcast where a bunch of comedians say stuff and it becomes canon in this crazy magical fantasy world. You can also follow me on Twitter at More People Happy, and you can go back and listen to 10 years of another podcast I was in called Improvised Star Trek. And that's also a really funny improv show that I did online.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Adal.
Sure. Thank you.
Yes, please check out Hello from the Magic Tavern. So it's so silly and fun. Also check out another podcast I do called Hey Riddle Riddle. It's again just a riddle lateral thinking problems show, so you can follow along. You can try and solve the puzzles yourself while listening to us bumble around. And I beg of you, if you ever see me at any podcast live show or just around, please, I've changed my mind. Please give me a Beanie Baby. What I'm going to do is I am going to gut them, and I'm going to make almost like a Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat out of Beanie Babies. And this is what's going to remind me for the rest of my life my shortcomings in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make a cloak, a dead animal, almost like a Cruella de Vil style coat out of dead Beanie Babies, please. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's a great idea.
That's fantastic. I love it. Nichole.
Yeah. You can find me on Twitch where I stream horror games, which is just Nicole Goodnight. Or if you listen to Spooky Podcast, go ahead and give the No Sleep podcast a listen. It's in its 16th season, so there is lots of content. We're actually coming up on our 10th birthday. How does that work, you might ask? Well, multiple seasons in a year.
Yeah.
So really excited for that. It's just not only is it a good podcast, but like the entire team is basically family and just some of the nicest people in the whole entire world. So, um, you know, I love it.
Awesome sauce. And Amanda.
You can find me on Twitter at Amanda the Herder, as in herder of cats, because my job has been managing creative people for a decade, and so that's what I do. And you can find my podcast, All's Fair in Lava and Floor, wherever you find podcasts. It is currently not running because we ran out of our 10 episodes of Floor is Lava on Netflix, but I see that season 2 is casting, and perhaps Anne and I are going to be applying to be on the show. So also, like, good vibes is kind of what I need for that. So
Awesome sauce.
but yeah, that's where I'm at.
No, I'm excited. You should definitely try out. It's good stuff. And for
I'm
me,
excited.
twitch.tv/CityAsad, also on Twitter, also on Instagram. Follow me there for all the good stuff. Like I said, we're going to be taking a break from You Can't Be Serious for a couple of weeks. But before we go offline, I just want to quickly say this project came out of a bout of depression. I didn't really have much to do. We just kind of just sitting there and trying to figure out something fun that I could do with friends. And that's where You Can't Be Serious kind of came about, through the wonderful help and support of many of the people that you're going to see in the credits. We were able to build it from a rinky-dink Google Sheets document to this amazing thing that you've seen here today. So please, if you are able to, watch the credits, see all the great people that helped make this thing possible, because it's not just me. It really did take a whole family to get this together. And from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. I love you all for the continued support in this crazy, messed up time. And tell the ones that you love them. Reach out to them if you can. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. We may do some streaming during the week. I think we're going to go back to the office. Matt, we do Bombcore usually every Tuesday. We're trying to beat it, and we're on our last week. So I think we're going to go back to the office later this week. More to announce on that. Then we'll do some Devils in the Details and a couple of other things. Yes, sir.
Will you tell me when that is and see if I can see if I can hop on?
Yes,
and watch
absolutely.
with you?
I will absolutely do that. Let's connect immediately after this, and we'll plan
Love
something
it.
together. And that's it. I'm overwhelmed with emotions and excitement, so I'm just gonna call it right here and say that's it for this week. We'll be back in June. I love you all. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Wave bye to the camera, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Beanie babies, the beanie babies.